All right, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to another Lego building live stream. So today, what is today? November 19th is also the day Ghostbusters Afterlife, the new Ghostbusters movie, comes out. And so I figured it was the perfect time to finally build this set. I've had this sitting on the shelf for like a couple months now, at least. It may have been like 4 or 5 months. But now I can finally build this bad boy. So I'm really excited. Let me also double check. Yeah, excellent connection. Yeah. What's up, everybody? Yeah, so we're going to build the Ghostbusters ECTO-1. Set number is 10274. It's considered an 18-plus set, but, you know, we all know that's not really the case. And then it's 2,352 pieces, so I'm not going to take any food breaks in this live stream, so I'm guessing 4.5 hours, 4 hours at minimum to put this one together, I think. We'll see. But yeah, my guess is at 4, maybe 4.5 hours. We'll see. Obviously, if you're watching this after it's been streamed, you can look down below and see if I was right. But yeah, thanks to Lego for sending this set over. Let's turn this baby around. So let's just take a quick look at it. Oh, I didn't even realize it has like the Ghostbuster symbol on the back here. That's kind of cool. No minifigures with this set, but it's obviously like a big scale vehicle set that Lego loves to make big scale vehicles. So like what comes to mind is what I just recently built, the Porsche 911, the Ford Mustang. There's that red pickup truck. There's been a lot of those type of sets over the years, and this is just another to go along with it. There is, I should also note that there's a rumor going around that this is not Ghostbusters related, but that the next big vehicle build like this is going to be a Back to the Future DeLorean time machine, which will be pretty sweet. I hope that one comes with minifigures, maybe like a, I don't know why, especially like with this set, they don't come with like the UCS stand, if you will, like the plaque, this thing. I would really like plaques with these type of sets. You know, it's just some constructive criticism of Lego. I would really like a plaque. And maybe some of like the Ghostbuster original crew from the original movie would be cool to display alongside that, like Stranger Things, like that set. So, I don't know. It's up to you. What do you think? But yeah, so we're gonna have a fun time building this set for the next couple hours. We'll talk about a whole bunch of different things. I'm honestly probably not going to see the Ghostbusters Afterlife movie in theaters. I'll probably wait until it pops up on like Netflix or HBO or something. It looks good, but it's not really that appealing to me. I've seen the original Ghostbusters movie and the sequels. Let's not talk about the sequels, especially the 2016 one. But the original movie, great movie. It's classic. I think it will always be a classic, but I don't know. I've heard mixed things about the new movie. Has anybody here? I actually hope none of you right now are actually have seen the movie yet, because we don't want spoilers, even though it came out today. Let me actually adjust something real quick. I had the camera set up for something else. That way it's a little more zoomed in. You guys can see it a little better. All right, so let's see. Nightwing, what's up? Man, how are you doing? Hello, everybody else. Brick Manager, Benjamin, what's going on? Diago, what's going on? Parker, hello. Yeah, all right, let's go ahead and get building. Oh, that's cool. So it's not a plate. It's a brick. They show it right here. Cool. This set, I believe, is available on Lego.com. It actually just became available on Amazon, so I've put that link down in the description. Alright. Actually, I need to grab my glasses because I'm an old man. I need my old man glasses. I think they look pretty good. I've been enjoying my glasses for the last couple months now. I don't need them per se. They help for long Lego builds, or if I'm staring at a computer screen for hours. My eyes will start to defocus on me, so these help keep my eyes focused. It looks like it's based off the Ghostbusters Afterlife movie, based off the pictures here on the back, actually. Can someone confirm that? Is that true? Is this technically based off the Afterlife movie, not the original Ghostbusters movie? Kind of curious. Oh, the classic double box. Very nice. How long is this build roughly? Topic bricks. I'm guessing 4 hours. I said this a few minutes ago, but I'm guessing 4 hours. 2,300 pieces. It doesn't look like a super complex build. I'd say the most complex thing is maybe the snot work, if that's what it is on the side. I don't know. We'll see. There's quite a lot of bags here, so we will soon find out. I always use these white boxes. I put the empty bags in this. Just helpful tip if you don't have a trash can around. Wow, that's a lot of stickers. Official General Motors? What? It's not licensed by the Warner Brothers or whoever owns the movie rights? Interesting. General Motors. Official licensed product. Huh. Interesting. It's just one instruction booklet. It's thick. It's kind of cool, actually. I really like this. It kind of reminds me of, like, 1980s Lego sets. Like, this just aesthetic. Huh. Actually really like this. Yeah, it's based off Afterlife. I see the Stranger Things kid right here. Oh, this is like perfect for today then. So obviously this is not the first Lego ECTO-1 they've made. I believe it was a Lego Idea set. I built that years ago. I don't know what even happened to it. But that was minifigure scale, with minifigures included. Oh, it's the same guy who made the mic. Yeah, this mic guy. I believe this is the same guy who built the Lego Titanic, actually. I wonder if he built the Titanic first and then the ECTO-1, or the ECTO-1 and then the Titanic. Probably the ECTO-1. Alrighty. Cool. It's 12 bags. It's not bad, yeah. I'd say 4 hours. 3 bags an hour is usually what I can do. But dang, that is a lot of stick. Oh, I see it. All these dirt marks right here. Wow. That's a sincere amount of stickers. Oh, man. I might not even apply all of them. Because they're just like rust stickers. I'm probably going to keep it looking pristine. And just not use any of these rust stickers. And only use... So like all the dark orange that you see here, they're supposed to represent like rust here. And I'm sure that's accurate to the Afterlife movie, but I want a pristine. I want a pristine ECTO-1. Oh, doesn't this set have a new windshield piece? Is that what I'm seeing in this bag? Huh. This is a big... This is a very big windshield piece. Jeez. Dang, that sucks. It's got so many scratches on it. Eesh. I wish Lego would bag these like separately. Like it's shiny and new, but like if you look at it, there's a lot of scratching. I don't know if that's from the mold, from just this. Not a fan of that, but that's what it is. I think it's a $200 set, I believe. So not the cheapest. Not the cheapest at all, actually. You know, I'm thinking about, I want to make another holiday gift guide video, and I just want to do it on these like adult sets that have come out this year. The adult sets, they're really not for adults. Like, yes, they can be targeted towards adults, but kids can buy them too. Teens, kids, all ages, I would say. Wow, there's Technic in this. What the heck is the Technic stuff? I guess maybe the wheels spin. Yeah, that's to me. I haven't seen one of these big gears in a while. What's up, brother, from another brick? Oh, we have our first donation from Kyle. $5. Thanks, man. He says, hey, David, I've been watching you since you started YouTube. Definitely my favorite YouTuber. Keep up the great work. That's so nice of you, Kyle. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. That's awesome, man. I think we'll have our co-host hopefully join it. I don't think Brendan or Colt ever responded. I was like, hey guys, doing a live stream today if you guys... Yeah, they never responded. I see how it is. I see how it is. I bet Cole's just listening in the background, just like snickering. Speaking of which, sneaking in the background, I actually finally revised my gaming live stream setup. I've got something completely new now, and I tested it out yesterday with the members, and it went great. It was great. No hiccups. 1080p 60 stream without any issues. This new laptop, such a handy device. But I have it set up where it's set up at a TV in my office, and I like that way more. I was sitting at a desk before with a monitor, and I do realize I'm sure there's really someone watching that is a PC gamer and you're used to gaming at your desk, but I have never been that person. I like a TV. I like kind of like a couch or a chair to sit in while I game. I'm just not the type of person to sit at a desk and game. It just isn't my forte, I guess. But yeah, so that was a big issue before, and also, it was just a hassle to like get the streaming setup together, but now I've got it so that just one cable, everything's plugged into this hub, and I just plug one cable in the laptop, and that's it. I don't even have to plug in the charger. Like the one cable charges the laptop too, and so that just makes it like, before it would take like a lot of time to just plug everything in, get it all wired up and stuff. Now it's just like, okay, grab the laptop, plug it in, turn the Xbox on, we're ready to go. Like, that's dumb easy, and I love it. And so it makes me want to stream games more. So that's going to continue to be a thing for the member squad. Doesn't matter which level you are for members, but I think I'll be doing those pretty regularly since Halo Infinite recently launched this week. And if you guys didn't know, Halo Infinite's a free-to-play game. So if you have an Xbox or a PC, you can play it for free. That's it. It's like Fortnite. The reason why it's free is because you pay for aesthetics. It doesn't actually, it's not a game where you pay to get like increases in weapons and stuff like that, which is a no-no. It's not Battlefront 2. Fast Brix says, late congrats on the 400K. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. That was like 3-4 weeks ago, and you can look down below, just in the last couple weeks, like the channel has been just blowing up, and I cannot be any more grateful seeing that it's now at 415,000 subscribers. That's 15,000 subscribers in just a month. Already on the way to 500,000, which is just incredibly humbling. So, thank you. All of you, I assume, are subscribed. So thank you to everybody watching. That is incredibly awesome. I see the members were talking a little bit. Brother from another, oh, it's actually my moderators and members. Excuse me. Brother from another brick says, David, your AT-AT review was amazing. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Nightwing says, David, I can join if you want. Nightwing, we got to get together. Didn't you say you wanted to? Was it you or there's somebody that wanted to game? Can you game? Can we play Halo Infinite together? Topic Brick says, actually they were talking about something else. Topic Bricks, what were you talking about? He just says, yeah, it was a good stream. Which stream are you talking about? I remember when I was 6 and sent to an arcade and thought the racing games and the racing chairs with steering wheels was cool, and now 5 years later I have it in my room. Wow. Where'd you get that? An arcade that like closed down and was just kind of getting rid of its contents, closing down, foreclosing. If you guys didn't hear, there was an incredible deal this morning. I missed out on it, but the General Grievous Starfighter was... And you actually might still be able to pick it up if you're in the U.S. But yeah, the General Grievous Starfighter was 40% off. That's the lowest I've ever seen that set since the last year and a half since it's come out. That was a big deal. It sold out online almost immediately. You can like do a store pickup. So if your Best Buy has it in store, you can order it online and just go for pickup, and you can get the Black Friday 40% off. Pretty good deal. I think that is a $48 set versus $80. That's a significant savings for that set. I imagine Amazon and some others, maybe Target, are going to be discounting that set. Maybe even Lego could discount the General Grievous Starfighter on Black Friday. I wouldn't be surprised. That has just been an unpopular set because of its ridiculous price. Like, I've seen so many people pass on it just because of the price alone. Like, it was already disappointing that like we didn't get a Commander Cody with that set, but the fact that it was $80, that was overpriced. I know some people are complaining about a $5 increase on battle packs, but General Grievous Starfighter, that was a badly priced set. That should have been $60 at maximum. I can't believe that was an $80 set. No reason. And like the summer sets from this year, 2021, a good majority were not overpriced this year, which is just strange. Like, Lego has these weird trends where sometimes they'll overprice sets, and most of the time you get a fair value. I don't know. It's weird. Lego's just weird like that, especially when it comes to Star Wars. It's sometimes all over the place. I don't know. What do you guys think? We have... Oh, Brother from Another Brick. Welcome to the membership squad. You can join on the Halo Infinite streams. We also tested out Battlefront 2 yesterday. I got a copyright claim for Battlefront 2. The stream got like a copyright claim the second I pulled up Battlefront 2 because I didn't have the music turned off during the gameplay. And so like John Williams' score was playing, and then it got copyrighted because of that. So in the future, it looks like if we play Battlefront 2, I have to turn that off. Otherwise, normally these streams are like... because they're already for members, there's no reason to turn the ad stuff on. But I don't want them like automatically playing just because of John Williams' score and all that money going to Disney. So I'll turn that off, and that kind of fixes the problem. But I did find that so funny. So 50D, I think that's like $4 or $5 US from Nightwing. He says, good stream, man. When is the next Geonosis mock video? It's coming, man. It's coming. I actually, it's in the other room, but I gotta give it a shout out to Daniel. You guys probably have seen his Geonosis mock. I think it was featured on Beyond the Brick, maybe, but he's pretty well known for it on Instagram as well. But Daniel, I think it's Pereznik. I think that's his username. But he actually hit me up because I was looking for some power function motors for Geonosis, and he hit me up and had a whole bunch of them. Gave me a pretty solid deal. I got like 8 motors, 2 battery packs. Yeah, it was 2 large motors, like 5 or 6 small power functions motors. And if you didn't know, they're sold out or discontinued now, power function motors. They're really hard to find, mainly because LEGO switched over to powered up. And if you know about that system, I mean, I've made reviews of it. It's a good system based off like Technic vehicles. Like the latest one I did was the Caterpillar Bulldozer. Like, it's a good system for that type of set, but when it comes to like custom mocks, when you want to do like custom functions, it's terrible. You have to use your app. You can't just throw a switch on the motors going. And it's just a bad system. And for mocks, for LEGO sets, it's fine, but for mocks, it's bad. So I'm told that LEGO is working to fix that problem in the next year or so. But it's just disappointing for like mock makers who want to introduce power functions or motorization to your mocks. It's not easy now, and it's not nearly as easy as it used to be, I should say. And like, I looked at motor prices on Bricklink. It's crazy. They like, an average motor price is like $30 in the US. It's crazy, guys. It was a big turnoff seeing that too. I was like, oh, I want to motorize Geonosis, and then I see the prices of the motors, and I'm like, no. But shout out to Daniel. He came in, and now I have motors, and now I can fulfill my Droid Factory motorization dream. That's going to be fun. I'm going to kind of talk about this when Geonosis comes back, and hopefully soon. It should be the next like month or so, maybe a little bit longer. We'll see. Definitely aiming to be sooner rather than later. But I'm actually gonna buy a book to learn some Technic gearing mechanisms, because I don't know how they work. I realize that like different gears have different teeth, and the more teeth, the slower. There's ratios, and it gets so complicated, and so I really need to like visually see these things. It like borderline mathematic type of stuff, and you know, to a creative individual like yourself, I'm decent at math, but I'm no expert. So I decided that probably just buying a book would be the best. And there's actually quite a lot of like decent manual books on Amazon. They're roughly like $20. And probably just going to purchase one of those to learn a lot of these mechanisms to make certain things that I want to achieve in Geonosis. So that's going to be a first. I really like learning new things. And so I think these skills that I'll be putting towards Geonosis, I think it'll be a really awesome benefit in the long term, because that might mean in future mocks after Geonosis I could also motorize. And motorization for me isn't like super new. I've used it before. Mainly, most notably, was probably Geonosis with the gantry elevator. That was pretty sweet, but it was a very simple function. It's just an elevator going up and down. Nothing crazy. Geonosis is going to be a lot more technical, so trying some real crazy stuff, guys. Kind of nervous, but I'm kind of excited at the same time. But we'll just see how everything goes. What are you guys saying? The set is available for 150 euros in the NL ATM. Not sure what you're talking about, my man. Going back to Ghostbusters, Diego says, no, I haven't seen the film. Been a while since I've seen a Ghostbusters movie. Yeah, same. I think the last time I saw Ghostbusters was like 5 years ago, maybe longer. It's a good movie. It's like worth a watch for someone who hasn't seen it, but I'm not like especially attached to it. Like some, like there is a very small niche community that really likes Ghostbusters, and that's totally fine. Can't really say anything about that, because we're all here a niche community who is deeply in love with LEGO Star Wars and just LEGO in general. I'm glad you guys like the AT-AT review. I just realized that the last stream we did, it was with Matt. I had filmed the AT-AT review, but I actually hadn't edited it during that last stream, which was the playset AT-ATs. And obviously we were kind of joking around because the leaks had happened, but we obviously had already had the sets for a few weeks, and it was a little funny, I must admit. Kind of joking around with Matt about that stuff. But yeah, I really enjoyed the AT-AT. I am highly debating getting one on Black Friday, simply because I want Luke's lightsaber. I'm a pretty big completist, and I know that set's going to be really expensive. Like, I was already planning on buying more AT-ATs in the long term. Like, I wasn't going to go out and just buy them right away. That's a lot of money, $800. It's no pocket change for sure. But I had plans to, get them in the long term because they're such awesome sets. It's such an awesome set, and I'd have awesome sets having multiple of them. But I feel like now I really do want to go out and buy one because I like it that much. I mean, I said this I said it at the end of my review, is that I like it so much that I would go out of my way and buy another simply because it's that good, and I stand by that. And Luke's lightsaber, it's not even like one of those yellow box promo sets like they did with Mos Eisley Cantina. It's like an actual 18 plus set, and it's a pretty good lightsaber. Like, that's the most iconic lightsaber too. So it sucks. Like, it's incredibly annoying that Lego decided, okay, we'll just make that with the AT-AT. Nobody, like, I would be a lot happier if the threshold was maybe like a $200, like spend over $200 on Lego Star Wars on Black Friday. Obviously the AT-AT would be included in that because it's $800, but that would also like make it a lot easier if you just wanted a few of the summer sets. You could also get Luke's lightsaber. I think it was incredibly stupid for the company to just limit that to the AT-AT. It's just going to drive up the price. I guess Lego does make money off this in both ways because they own Bricklink now, but it's going to drive up the price on Bricklink for that lightsaber, and Lego's going to profit off Bricklink prices from that set. So it's frustrating, guys. It's frustrating, but because I'm a completist, I do actually want to buy the AT-AT on Black Friday and get the lightsaber. I don't feel like spending, like, what's the point of spending $200? Like, if you are planning on getting the AT-AT at some point, and you also want Luke's lightsaber, there's no point in, like, waiting to buy the AT-AT later, spending the $200 up front, because that's what I'm going to guess that the set will go for on eBay, is like $200 roughly. Because it's definitely going to be a collectible. Like, it's going to be wanted by a lot of fans just because of the sheer I can't pronounce things today. Recognition. So it's going to be popular, and if you're planning on wanting both sets, it's best to obviously just get it on Black Friday and be done with it. Shoot, I put these on backwards. I hate this. This is like a terrible Technic mechanism too. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, I feel like if you want both the Luke's lightsaber and an AT-AT, I feel like it's best to buy them, up front where one's free instead of having to pay for Luke's lightsaber later on and then obviously still pay up the $800 for the AT-AT. I mean, I guess the only reason I could see someone holding out is maybe they want to like wait for double VIP points day, which is actually happening this weekend, I think. But of course, it's AT-AT doesn't launch for another week. They plan that accordingly. But I don't know. I feel like it's the move to just buy the AT-AT and get Luke's lightsaber that way. And then I also have VIP points saved up. I think I have like $200 of VIP points. So not only am I getting Luke's lightsaber, but I'm saving $200. So it's a $600 set plus I get Luke's lightsaber. I feel like that's a good deal. All right, what are you guys saying? I'm sure the chat's going a little nuts about this. Also, we got about 200 people watching. That's awesome. Topic Brix says, if you're concerned about the $800 price, the best thing to do is get it day one and then sell the GWP for $200. Then you're essentially buying the set for $600. Yeah, I said this in my Lego Star Wars gift guide about the AT-AT. I said, look, if you don't care about the lightsaber, you should absolutely just buy it on Black Friday. Because, hello, Mr. Bob.
Hello, Mr. David Hall.
How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm playing Halo Infinite right now.
Oh yeah, we're gonna play later. We're gonna play later today.
No.
You didn't want to play with me last night. I was on for a little bit.
Yeah, I saw that, and then once all my friends got off, I'm like, oh, I should see if David's still on.
Anyhow, I'm having a mini rant about the AT-AT and how Luke's lightsaber is locked to it for Black Friday.
That's stupid.
I know, right? Have you heard about that?
So you're expecting people to pay $800 to get the...
Well, my argument is that if you're interested in both Luke's lightsaber and the AT-AT, you're better off just... and maybe you had like plans to get them later. Maybe you didn't have the money right now, or maybe you just didn't want to spend it right now. I would say, like, if you're remotely interested in the lightsabers, it's your one and only chance to get it. And it's worth probably just buying it on Black Friday. Or if you're not interested in the lightsaber, it's a way to actually make some money, because I believe it's going to sell for about $200, and so you could get an AT-AT for $600.
Huh. What are you laughing so hard about?
I'm just laughing because like that's such a response of like you being distracted by the game.
No, I did hear you, but I also realized I got the grapple shot, and I'm really happy.
It's a great weapon, or it's not even a weapon. It's a great, like, what would you consider that?
A great feature.
Yeah, it's a feature, I guess. Yeah. Or just what did they consider like the jetpack and reach? Those were like, they didn't call them add-ons. What do they call them?
Those were part of the begin. I like how these ones you pick up, but what you said is pretty dumb. So there's no other way to get the lightsaber besides the AT-AT.
Yep. You know, I was just saying that it should have been like $200 on Black Friday. If you spend $200 or more on like Lego Star Wars, that's how you get the Luke's lightsaber. Like that's a way better. I feel like that would be way more appealing to a lot of people. But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm sure Lego is going to make a ton of money. That AT-AT is going to sell it immediately.
That AT-AT, ooh, that's a cool set, dude. That is. Oh man, I love minifig scale sets, so that's like right up my alley. That, the Falcon. I mean, the Falcon's pretty close. Like, I would say it's basically minifig scale. The Imperial Shuttle and the Slave One are the only UCS sets like that, right?
Yeah. I don't know if the Slave One is minifigure scale. It might be a little bit bigger than minifigure scale, actually.
I thought it was always a tiny bit smaller, but
I could be wrong.
The designers, I believe, always said it was minifig scale.
Did they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. Boba Fett goes in the cockpit and everything. There's a place for Han Solo, and so I always viewed it as a.
Yeah, there hasn't been a UCS set like the AT-AT though. Like, we had a mini interior in the Falcon, and obviously the same goes to Slave One, but never.
It's a full playset.
What's that?
The AT-AT's like a full. The AT-AT.
It's like it's literally an adult playset.
It's like, so cool. I love it.
It's like what you dream of.
It's
that good.
Battle Pack announced?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, good. That Battle Pack is a killer Battle Pack, but $20? No, sir.
Yeah. Oh, really? You have a problem with the $20 price?
Absolutely.
I don't honestly care that much. I'm not gonna buy it at $20. Like, I mean, if anybody out there follows like Lego pricing, Battle Packs have been known, especially within just a couple months of their release, to just go down in price by like at least 20%.
That's true.
So
that's where the 501st Battle Pack is.
Yeah, the 501st Battle Pack has been $24 for like the last year. Ever since like December last year, Amazon has kept it at $24, and I would assume the same is probably going to be the Snowtrooper Battle Pack. I could see it stay at $15 for a long period of time, maybe even less. So I get it, like that is frustrating, but like sales on Battle Packs are so frequent and almost guaranteed at this point, where if you just wait, like just maybe if you really want to buy one at $20 when it first comes out, and then just wait a couple months, like wait till like March, it's going to be already discounted by Amazon, or Walmart usually keeps it pretty low too. So I don't know.
That's how I feel about sometimes with just the Star Wars sets in general. It's just like, yes, is it expensive, but you know it's going to go on sale on Amazon and almost everywhere. Like, I don't know. Sometimes the overpricedness is annoying, but like you'll never have to buy it at that bad of price. Unlike Nightwing with the 50 Danish money, I actually don't know what the
Danish money.
Yeah. Whatever. But he says, "Don't have Halo. Sorry, but can you guys can you add me on Discord, lol?" And hello, Brendan. How are y'all? We're not on Discord right now.
Yeah, we're doing FaceTime.
Do the OG, doing what we did
back in the good old days.
Yeah, it's weird to think that was like over well over a year ago at this point.
Yeah.
But no, that battle pack is one of the best battle packs we've gotten in a bit, it feels like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to include the 501st set.
I mean, I put this out on Twitter. I was like, I'd rather have a $20 battle pack instead of another $30 super battle pack.
See, I almost disagree with that. Almost. I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted because in one sense I love the 501st set because it came with two actual builds, like builds that, and I will say this: the speeder they give you is a solid speeder. There's nothing wrong with it. But if the $20 battle packs are gonna start giving us like legit builds that are really good, then I'll be fine with the $20.
Yeah.
That you spend on it. Like, let's pretend they did Imperial. Maybe not Imperial. Let's pretend they did a clone one, and they just gave you an ATRT, like an actual ATRT.
I mean, look, I bought 40. I'm looking up here because, like, I'm just looking at the parts for the 501st. I bought 40 of those sets. Those parts for that set have just been sitting up there. I have no need for, like, 40 ATRTs, 40 speeders. And so all I bought them was the only reason I bought them was for the minifigures. And I mean, if you can find value in using those parts for your own mocks, then okay. But to me, I'd much rather have cheaper, like $20 cheaper battle packs that'll most likely go for $15 after a few weeks or months. And so that way, I feel like I'm paying a lot less for basically almost the same minifigure count. I know a lot of people argue that, like, oh, the 501st set comes with battle droids, guys. You know, as even though Lego considers those minifigures, they're equivalent to parts.
Hey, don't diss my battle droids.
They're not even printed battle droids. It's not like a battle droid commander. They're just normal battle droids, and so you're really paying $24 or $30 for 4 minifigures, and and you're getting 4 minifigures in the $20 Snowtrooper battle pack. I agree it's stupid that Lego increased the price, but I'm still much happier with the battle pack returning at $20 than Lego staying at the $30 price point and doing the bigger builds with the same amount of minifigures.
Yeah, I don't know. I tell you what, it would have made me feel better if for that $20 price, from now on they include one enemy of the other side. Like if they just included one.
Oh no, I hated those. Oh my god, I hated them because they did this in 2013. They did this in 2013 with like the Clone Troopers versus Droidekas battle pack. I hated that battle pack.
Back then.
What's that?
I said they did it badly back then. Like,
I guess.
The first set, they gave us 2 battle droids that made it feel like if they made a $20.
I feel like if you're gonna go the route of like both sides, it should be $30 and come with like 6 or 7 minifigures.
I don't know. I don't hate the $20 price point, but I think if they give us some sort of good build, I'm gonna be cool with it. They give us more pieces other than like 100 pieces. Like give us, 150, 160, 170. I know piece count isn't everything, but I just feel like for the build that we get in this new Snowtrooper battle pack, it's a little just underwhelming. I don't know what they.
I think it's useful. Like I looked at them, like I would be happy with like 10 or so of those speeders. I can add 2 of them to my AT-AT. The snow wall is incredibly useful. If you line a bunch of those up, then you have a trench. And then E-Web blasters. I mean, those are fine. Like, they're
Yeah,
all useful builds. Nothing in that battle pack sucks.
I guess you're right. The real thing, though, is when are we getting the next droid battle pack? I'm sick and tired of waiting. I want another droid battle pack.
That would be cool. Just droid and clone troopers.
Or yeah, like, I mean, I don't care. If they give us another $20 clone battle pack, but give us 2 super battle droids.
Well, don't forget, we haven't seen everything from the Winter Wave. There's still the, what were those rumored sets? They're, like, not battle packs. What were they called?
Minifigure packs? Yeah, people, yeah. I like, M&R and stuff is like, oh, yeah, they're going to be clone things. I'm like, you are dreaming. If we know anything about Lego,
that's just fantasy dreaming, but it is definitely supposed to be, like, minifigure packs. And so... There's still... I mean, I feel like it would make a lot of sense for them to make a Rebels minifigure pack to go with this Snowtrooper battle pack, since this is seemingly the only battle pack they're making this wave. Like, I'd be very upset if they didn't have a Rebels battle pack, because then I'm like, well, who do you fight these people against?
Listen, I love Lego as much as the next guy, but Lego makes a lot of decisions that just don't seem very logical at times. And personally, I think these minifigure packs are not going to be meant to be battle pack types of figures. It's going to be like Rey, Kylo Ren, and Finn in a pack.
Ooh,
or
that would
Han Solo,
suck.
Leia, Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader.
I don't know. That wouldn't make sense. Why would you put... What are the current minifigure packs? Those of you watching, like, what has come before for Harry Potter and, like, other themes? I know they did Ninjago, too.
They had a cool one where you could, like, get just random students for, like, each house, which was a really good idea. But then the other minifigure packs I can think of are, like... Well, you know what? I'm going to look them up.
I've posed good questions.
You have. I don't know. Like, is that... Well, that might actually be a set. I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up. Think about Lego's history.
I haven't seen this gear before.
I think they'll give us clones or rebels or stuff like that. It just seems a little bit too good to be true.
I agree. I would tell everybody, you know, make sure you're not over anticipating something awesome. Keep your expectations at bay. Keep them realistic. Yeah. Do we really think Phase 2 Cody is going to be in a minifigure pack? I'll laugh. I'll literally laugh if that's the case. At this point, I don't even care about Phase 2 Cody. I get why people care about him, but I'm just like, it's whatever. I mean, okay, let's pretend Phase 2 Cody comes in a minifigure pack. I mean, okay, great, but like the 2014 212th Battalion battle pack goes for, I think it's selling for like $110. So, and the minifigures themselves go for like $40 a piece. So, who are you going to put Commander Cody with? The 501st? Like that's also another problem you have to think about. Like, unless you have General Grievous Starfighter, which is the only 212th trooper that's still available right now. I mean, I don't know. That would be weird. That would be weird. Maybe you could just... Maybe it'd be appealing to put it next to the gunship. If you get the UCS gunship, I could see that being appealing, but... I don't know. That would be very strange, honestly, in my opinion. I want a new Captain Rex way more than I want Cody. Captain Rex... Yeah, Captain Rex goes for, like... I looked it up on eBay. Its average selling price is $185, which is incredible. And it's me mad because he was such a central part of the Bad Batch and the new Clone Wars season. And they made new Clone Wars sets. I mean, the Mandalorian Starfighter was... I mean, that whole you make a good point. I could actually see them... None of us believed it. There's no rumored Bad Batch sets for the Winter Wave, so what if one of these minifigure packs is a Bad Batch, like, type of thing, with, like, Omega, Captain Rex, and maybe 2 elite clone troopers? I could easily see that. That'd be awesome. I mean, I don't really care for the Bad Batch, but I would love to get myself a new Captain Rex. Captain Rex is... I could see that easily being... Like, next to Ahsoka, he's the most important new character in the Clone Wars. Mm-hmm. I could easily see that being the case if one of them... Because I think it's 2, right? It's two of them is rumored, or is it just 1? I think there's 2 rumored. Also, someone said, will you be building the Home Alone set? I just finished it last night. I have no plans. Actually, I'll get it at some point. I have no plans right now to pick it up. It is maybe next year I'll get it. Now. Even I mean, yeah, it's the holiday season.
What happened is so basically we ordered one online. Like I think I said this last stream, but my parents really wanted the set, and they're like, "Brendan, can you build it for us?" I'm like, "Yeah, I guess." So they got one online, but I was close to the Lego store, and I'm like, "Hey, when we could just get one early from the Lego store, and then return the other one we get." So I ended up returning the second one we got, and the guy at the store was like, "Oh my God, you're making someone's day," and I'm like, "I am." And he's like, "Yeah, these things are super rare." I'm like, "Okay, congratulations."
Oh.
That's what it was.
I didn't realize it was so in
demand. That
demand.
set's super cool, by the way. Baller of a set. It's awesome.
Can't wait to build it one day. Probably won't be this Christmas, though.
Save it for next Christmas.
Yeah, I might just do that. Because I have Santa's Visit and the reindeer set to build for live streams.
Santa's Visit? What's that? Oh, is that the new holiday set?
Yes. I can't wait to build that set. That set looks so good.
You think so?
I love it. I've always wanted like a normal house with like a chimney and everything. Like, I love it. I think it looks really cool.
I'll say this, man. I've not been a fan. The past 3 Christmas sets have like all been the same, and it's been enraging me. So like we had the gingerbread house 2 years ago. We had the elf house last year, and now we just have a normal house. Bro, stop doing houses.
I like the houses. What do you want, an ice rink?
No, I want like a Santa's workshop. They haven't done one of those in forever. That was a really cool one. There's other Christmas stuff you can do. I'm just saying, like, they've done 3 houses in a row where they haven't done a village set, like giving us just some shops or some stuff like that.
Ooh, yeah, I could see a Christmas village being really cool. Actually, that's a good point.
Another train. Be absolutely awesome.
Oh, dude, I remember like 2000. I think it was like 2008, 2009 train. That Christmas train was awesome. Mm-hmm. I wish I had gotten it. I like requested it, but like I prioritized Lego Star Wars more. I requested it as like my Christmas list. I was like, Mom, Dad, I would love this set, but you know what would be better? A Death Star.
What kind of set? We're getting close to Christmas.
I didn't get a Death Star though.
What type of stuff did you ask for? Because I assume as a kid, you must have bought a lot of your own Lego sets.
I started buying almost all the sets that I own today after I turned 13 or 14. I think it was 14.
Because your YouTube channel was successful as like a child.
Yes, yeah. I was able to purchase a decent amount of Lego when I was growing up.
So, did you just not ask for Lego for Christmas?
Once I started buying it, I'd say after like 2011 was probably the last year I got Lego Star Wars for Christmas.
How old were you in like 2012, 2013?
2012 I would have been 15.
How old? 14?
15.
15. I think, not that I would still ask for Lego for Christmas, but the problem is once you get a job, it's kind of like, I don't know. It's like once I got a job at like however old I was, like 14, 15.
Yeah.
I just kind of was like, I can just buy my own Lego. Like I don't need to.
Yeah.
Like, do you remember any sets though that you got as a kid that were like crazy cool Christmas?
Oh yeah, I got the UCS ATST. That was incredible. Do you know what that's?
Really?
Yeah.
The UCS ATST. How old were you when you asked for that?
I was probably like 12, maybe 11.
Man, kids be crazy. I don't get that. As a kid, the UCS sets were like the most unappealing sets ever.
No, I kept on telling my parents I wanted to, like, the play sets were, and this is why earlier in the stream when I talk about 18 plus, I'm like, they're not 18 plus. Like, trust me, it doesn't mean you have to be 18 in order to build these sets, because I really kept telling my family that like I really wanted bigger sets, because the smaller sets I could build them like so quickly and just be done with them, and they were like no challenge at all to me. And so I was like, please give me these UCS sets that actually are a challenge. And that's also why I like really like Lego Technic growing up too. I actually got a few of those sets for Christmas. Like I remember this like yellow crane I got. Like that was actually a difficult build. So yeah.
I guess we looked into different things. I think everyone can find something that they like about Lego. My thing, I was all about the play. I still to this day don't care about the building of the set. Like that is not my least favorite part. Sometimes
I don't know. I really like For someone who builds mocks, I gotta say I do like the building part.
Obviously, I'm all about the finished product. I'm all about the playability of the set. Like, obviously now I'm all about just kind of like, oh, this is such a cool set. Like, I love this as a kid, or I mean, I love this now. But like, the building of the set, it's fun to an extent, especially smaller sets that only take me like an hour or so to finish, like the Overwatch sets. But yeah, as a kid, like, displayability sets, they were the most useless thing to me. I would have been like, what do I do with this? Like, how is this supposed to fight?
Well, that's what's so great about the UCS AT-AT.
It's minifigure scale, you can play with it.
It's best of both worlds. You're not sacrificing anything except your wallet.
Absolutely. Brick Knight is asking, hey David, will there be a room tour part 4?
Oh yeah, I actually just reached out to iDisplay. They're the people who make the stands. I was like, hey man, can I get some more stands? About to make a big room tour video, so hopefully he says yes. But yeah, I need more stands before I can make the video.
Man, my Spartan looking fire. I saw your Spartan, he looks cool.
Thank you. I ponied up and got the premium battle pass.
Oh really? I just got the normal one.
Yeah, I feel like that's what everybody's gonna do.
It's worth it.
They've already changed the XP leveling so you get at least 50 a game no matter what, which is nice.
Good.
Like that's already been implemented. Like it should be doing that now.
Are you going to be buying that Master Chief wearable helmet when it comes out?
Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing.
It's Jazzwares is making it. It's really, I'm probably gonna buy it. It's like the Black Series helmets that you can buy, except Master Chiefs.
I mean, I already have the Halo 3. It's not wearable, but I have that Halo 3 Legendary Edition Master Chief helmet, which is basically life scale.
It's the same thing, but like, I don't know. You can't wear it though. That's all.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I have a wearable Stormtrooper helmet and I never put it on.
Well, that's.
I like statues more. I like big statues on my desk. I have a few Halo statues that I love. Yeah. So that's just me though.
Nightwing says, I just got Halo. What's your name so I can add you? Would love to play later.
I'll tell you, Nightwing, when we do our next stream, because I don't want to publicly disclose it.
I know David's username.
I know you do. Wow, this is weird. This is some wacko snot techniques. Got a spring.
I wonder. Oh, I bet you the minifigure packs are gonna be Mandalorian packs. I just thought about that. It's gonna have Mayfield. It's gonna have.
Oh, like, you mean like the show? Oh, okay. I thought you meant like Clone Wars Mandalorian. I was like, no way.
No, I'm talking about. I guarantee they're gonna make a one with like.
You know what? I think we're getting our hopes up. I honestly think, like you said, it's just gonna be like Heroes pack with like Luke Skywalker, Leia,
That's
Han.
what I'm saying. Like, bro.
I think you're kind of on the point.
Like,
I feel like they're gonna do that.
Lego would actually do something like really cool like that. I'm like, no, bro. It's just gonna be like these like. It's just gonna be these like original trilogy packs. There's gonna be an Imperial one and a Rebellion one. It's gonna have Chewie, Han, or no, it's gonna have Luke.
Although I don't know, like I feel like they would do that, but at the same time, I know they want people to buy the sets, and so why would you put main characters in very cheap packs? Like, I feel like it does make more sense for them to put. I feel like it does make way more sense for them to just put like Rebellion troopers or Stormtroopers, like more common figures and minifigure packs, because they would want you to drive. They would want you to buy the sets that are far more expensive, and they make far more money.
Here's all I'll say.
So that's also my perspective.
I get that, but here's all I'll say is I have had a very accurate. I've been very accurate with predicting what Lego's been doing recently. Like with the.
I think someone's in I think someone's gassing themselves up a little bit here.
Oh well, yes, but I mean, hey, I'm just a realist. No, I'm joking. I don't know. I mean, hey, I to be fair, I hope it's these crazy cool Clone Wars, you know, 501st, not 501st, we have a 501st battle pack, but like a normal white Phase 2 clone pack That'd be awesome.
That would be
I'm
great.
just saying, like, I just don't see it.
Okay, I'll put this out there. This is my dream, like, of the rumored minifigure packs. Here's my dream minifigure packs, assuming that they come with 4 minifigures each. One has Rebel Troopers, probably a Hoth Trooper, maybe one like normal Rebel Trooper that's based off like Rogue One, and then maybe like an Endor Rebel Trooper, and then maybe one more Hoth. So that way you have a variety of them, so you can use them in different scenarios. That would be great with like a little turret. Happy with that. The other one, so that way you also have someone to put against the Snowtrooper Battle Pack. The other one, like you just said, like Captain Rex, 501st Clone Trooper, 212th Clone Trooper, and a plain Clone Trooper. I think, or honestly, you could get rid of Captain Rex and put a Wolfpack Trooper in there if you really want to do all the battalions. That'd be great. But
that'd be awesome.
I don't think they'll do that, but I would love that. That would make me very happy. Or the other one instead of Rebel Troopers could be battle droids, like you said.
Oh man,
that would be great too. I would be very happy. But there's also the chance that they could just do normal Rebels and normal Stormtroopers, which I would be happy with, but obviously far more disappointed because we've gotten this recently.
I will be happy with any army building type of minifigure pack. That will make me happy enough. It doesn't even have to be Clone Wars related. Like, if it's just Imperial and Rebels, I'll be like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna be mad if it's like Rey, Kylo Ren, like. Ugh.
That would suck. I'd be very disappointed.
Although, you know what, and this is a bias, but if it's prequel main characters, I wouldn't be totally against that because we don't get them a lot. So if we got like a episode 2 Padme or something, like
Kaminoan,
cool
that would make me
to
happy. I'm still waiting for my Kaminoan.
Oh my god! Okay, you know what? I take back everything I said. Give me a Kaminoan, another Kaminoan, Dexter Jester, and the girl that's the bounty hunter at the beginning of Attack of the Clones. That's all I need.
Oh yeah, Zhang. I don't remember her name.
I'm again something I'm not very faithful on, but man, oh man, do I hope we get some episode 2 sets next year. We never get them, and as much as I hate the movie, it's great sets can come of it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
The bounty hunter pursuit, Geonosian cannon. The arena.
Oh, I actually just got. I bought a used Battle of Geonosis with the Geonosian cannon. That set.
I got that set when.
I only bought it for like $40. I don't think the guy realized that the Phase 1 Captain Rex, and it comes with all the minifigures, by the way. I don't think he realized Phase 1 Captain Rex is actually going for like $60 by himself now.
Yeah, I should sell that figure. I don't even have any use for him. I remember the day I got that set. I got it for literally 2 specific reasons. We were gonna go to a Legoland Discovery Center near in Atlanta, and it ended up traffic was like really bad. So we were like, all right, whatever. Or like I forgot what happened, but we couldn't go. So my dad's like, well, you can go Toys R Us or whatever, get a Lego set. And at the time, I had like 0 Super Battle Droids. Super Battle Droids are like not common at all, and it's so annoying. And I remember in that set, it came with a Super Battle Droid and Captain Rex. And I'm like, yep, this is the set.
True. Good times.
Hashtag give us a Battle Droid battle pack, man. I'm serious. Everyone underestimates the Battle Droids, you know? You gotta give them some love.
It would be cool. I have to admit.
What's the point of having clones if you don't have them to fight anyone? That's all I'm saying.
True.
I'm out here spitting facts.
Well, you do get droids in the 501st Battle Pack, so I feel like it's okay. And then you also get those like new droids in the AAT, so I don't know like if we desperately need that.
I think it wouldn't. I don't know.
I'd be okay holding off on that. I have enough battle droids as is.
You do, but think about some kid gets into Lego right now, really likes the Clone Wars, right? Actually, funny enough, right now is a better time if you were a Clone Wars person, like now is actually not a horrible time to get into it. Like think about like we have the AAT, the 501st Battle Pack, the freaking Mandalorian Starfighter, which is awesome. The Duel on Mandalore, like it actually is kind of surprising how many Clone Wars sets are on shelves right now.
Right.
Even the Bad Batch to an extent could be considered a Clone Wars set. I don't know. I just want more Super Battle Droids. I want them to freaking get down a droid design that works.
What's up?
I said they need to get down a droidica design that works. Like, I feel like we've had 2 good droidicas in the time of Lego Star Wars, the NTT one and the 1999 one.
I agree. The most recent ones were terrible.
Yeah, they really are. And it's a shame because droidicas always seem to be my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Oh, someone came in earlier and was saying the new Ghostbusters movie was really awesome, by the way.
Oh, really? I've been hearing mixed things about it.
Oh, you seen it?
No, I'm just saying I've been hearing mixed things on Twitter about it.
I'm not a Ghostbusters kid. Like, I love 80s movies and, like, cult classics, but Ghostbusters has always been the one that I never understood the hype for, and I still don't, to be honest, but...
Have you seen the movie?
Yeah, Ghostbusters was never, like, I always was just like, yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, fair enough.
Everyone, like, really goes crazy over it. Like, Back to the Future, I get it. Star Wars, obviously, Indiana Jones, all that stuff, but... I don't know, Ghostbusters? It's alright.
Fair enough. Yeah, I can understand that. At least you gave the movie a chance.
Yeah, I've tried it multiple times, and every time I'm just like...
Yeah. Does that work? Weird.
I will say I did watch part of the new Home Alone movie, though.
Oh, yeah?
Have you seen the trailer for it?
I'm not interested in it, personally.
Good. It's,
Terrible?
I literally... I don't want to sound too egotistical like I normally do, but I've got to imagine I could make a better Home Alone movie.
Jeez.
It's bad. Like, and I will say, credit to them if anyone cares about Home Alone here. They try some new stuff that's really interesting, and I was really surprised about it, and I was like, whoa, that's an interesting idea, but it's bad. It's bad.
Yeah.
I guess I won't get too much into it. No one really probably cares, but it was interesting.
What did you think about, going back to the 2022 sets, what do you think about the ATST?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's fine. I get it. It's all this,
is it a pickup for you or no?
Aren't they making a snow speeder at this point, is my question.
Yeah, is it a pickup for you or no?
No. Alright, well, I'm a type of guy where if I get a version of the set, like, if as long as I have a version of said vehicle, I probably don't want it. So I have, like, 2 ATSTs right now, and there's just, no drive to get the new one.
Fair enough.
Cool set, though. Looks good. I like that the legs are skinnier.
Yeah, it's accurate to the Hoth version, actually.
Yeah, definitely looks like a really good set. Like, how much is it? 50?
Yep.
Alright, yeah, $50. That's a really good set, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I love Snowy Chewy.
Oh, wait, what? Is there a new Chewbacca?
Yep.
I did not actually... Maybe I didn't pay attention as much as I should.
I guess you didn't watch my video. I see how it is.
Halo's had my attention. What can I say? Okay, let's take a look here. Oh, yeah. Oh, that Rebel Trooper also looks really good.
Yeah, it looks solid. All new minifigures. Very exciting to see. We don't always get sets like that.
I will say the only thing that really bugs me is that the eyes are all weird. Like, the eyes aren't open at all.
On Chewie?
No, on the ATSD.
Oh, no, that's actually accurate to the real design.
What?
Yeah, that version, it's the Hoth version of the ATSD. Like, that's an actual, like, if you look extremely carefully and you pause and you pause it on the right scene, you can see that the windows aren't open.
That's,
So it's actually, given that this is a playset, not a UCS set, the attention to detail for a playset is pretty incredible.
Yeah, it also looks really big.
I agree, it looks weird, but it is accurate.
Hey man, if it's accurate, I guess go for it. But does this seem overscaled, like height-wise? Like
no, that's also accurate because of the snow. That's why it's higher, is because it like the real Hoth ATST has higher legs because of the deep snow. And
Bruh,
the window
going all out for this
and
set,
the
but
windows
that
and the
makes
windows are
sense.
physically closed because it would make no sense to have windows open on a snowy planet that like constantly has snowstorms.
I guess so. Man, they
Like
I wonder why
if
they
you
went all out
logically
for
think
this.
about it, I can see exactly why they did the design modifications and why Lucasfilm had a different design of the ATST in the Battle of Hoth.
I guess so. I don't know. I tell you what, it'll go well with the AT-AT if anyone actually gets that, but it's $800. So
I think it should scale perfectly to it, which is cool. Like they're really knocking it apart. I already put it out on Instagram, but I'm looking for the you know that UCS, that terrible UCS Assault on Hoth set. It was
it's not that terrible, but yes.
Okay, well, it was terrible because they considered it a UCS set, and then that's when they changed it to Master Builder series and all that because of the drama behind all that.
I was about to say, I was like, it's a good set. It's a sucky UCS set.
Yes, it's a good set, but it's a sucky UCS set, and it was also overpriced at the time. Now it goes for a lot more though. But yeah, I'm looking for it because like I kind of want to like at least have all the big Hoth sets now. I want to put it all together with the AT-AT.
That would look cool. You should make a video if you do that.
Exactly.
I thought, wait, do you not have the Assault on Hoth?
So I do, but it's in storage, and I really don't want to pull it out, so I'd rather just buy another one.
You gotta be kidding me. You'd rather pay money than just to go to wherever it is in storage and just get it?
It's like deep in storage, but yeah.
It can't be that hard to get.
It is. I'd have to pull out so much stuff.
Oh, cool. I just shot the guy with the oddball.
Yeah, I got it years ago, actually. I think I got it on like a discount too.
Yeah. That's a set that
But yeah, if anybody out there has a sealed Assault on Hoth set, I am interested in purchasing it from you.
Is the Cantina UCS or is that Master Builders?
That's Master Builders.
That's a set I've actually almost considered buying. Like, it is such a great looking set. Like, every time I see it, I'm just like, wow.
Let me ask you a question. Would you spend more than $500 on a Master Builders series set?
What do you mean?
Like, if a $500... Right now, the highest price Master Builder series set has been $350. They've capped it at that so far. Cloud City and
Are we not including the Death Star as Master Builders?
no, because it wasn't considered that at the time. It was considered a UCS set, so I'm not going to consider it.
Because I was about to say, I paid... First of all, the Death Star would be worth $500. That set is amazing.
Well, yeah,
It's
yeah.
Star Wars set ever.
Right.
But, like, what set could they even make, though, that would be playset that's not the Death Star?
I could see Endor if they make enough of the base and the forest part, and like an ATST, all of that included for 500 plus, like literally like 8 stormtroopers, like 4 scout troopers, the whole crew, all the Imperial officers. I could easily see that as long as it comes with like 30 minifigures. I could see that being $500 plus.
Yeah, I don't know. The most I've always said, like, literally as like myself, I'm never going to spend more than $500 on a Lego set. Like, I refuse to let myself do that. That's just too much money. So, I guess if they made a Master Builder set that, and the problem is I just don't know what they could make other than the Death Star. Like, I know obviously Endor could cost up to $500, but I would never spend $500 on an Endor set. I feel like they'd have to make unless it was the Geonosian Arena, I would probably pay $500 to get that. If they included a playset scale gunship in the set too, or a dropship or something stupid like that, that'd be awesome.
That would be very cool. What do you guys think? What's chat think? I'm curious.
Cookie Gamer agrees.
I see. Thank you, Cookie.
Getting a lot of yeses.
I think I'd be willing to pay $500 for an indoor base. Like, what if they also included that satellite dish that we've never gotten, the shield dish?
Oh, or like the landing pad or something.
Yeah, like you could go all in there. I feel like if.
Oh man, that'd be pretty cool. 500, but I mean, thinking about what they did with the cantina, that's 350, 150 extra bucks. That could really, I don't know. They could do some cool stuff. Like you give us a nice little base, maybe like a tree or two.
Yep.
And you give us like maybe like the little landing platform that Vader and Luke have that conversation on or something.
Yep.
Man, that'd be cool. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be tempting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm thinking.
Are they just gonna do a second Ewok Village, or are they gonna do?
I don't think they're gonna do Ewok Village again. I love that. It was like the 10th anniversary Star Wars. That was one of my. I built it on the stream recently. Remember that Battle of Endor set?
Yes, you did. You did.
Like that set, I loved that set, and I loved it as a kid. Like it was so much fun. I could literally just see that just way upgraded because that was only $100, and so like you said, if they somehow were to able to make that landing pad at, like, they couldn't make it at minifigure scale because that would be like bigger than the UCS AT-AT. But if they made like a miniature version of that with the bunker and, like you said, 2 trees and maybe even a satellite dish, if they even have something with those elements, maybe one or the other, I think I'd be very happy with that.
That'd be pretty cool. I mean, I won't lie, I had the Battle of Endor set too. You know, a Master Builder set that they should do. I don't think they'll do it, especially anytime soon, but...
Geonosis.
Nope, not Geonosis. It's something way better. Jabba's friggin' palace.
Nah, that's rumored to be another set. That's supposed to be like a Book of Boba Fett set.
It's making me so upset.
Also, they don't want to make it because of the controversy, apparently.
No, but that's not it, because apparently, rumored, we're allowed to talk about rumors,
yeah.
I think. Rumors is that it's exactly Jabba's palace, except without Jabba and the Rancor, and it's Boba's.
Yeah.
So, saying just without Jabba. So, I'm saying, man, give us a $350 version of Jabba's palace, Rancor pit, the whole 9 yards. Give us a full giant set, and that'd be awesome.
That would be cool.
This wouldn't be a cool UCS set, is if they did Jabba's sail barge. I've always wanted a Jabba's sail barge. I've never had the opportunity to buy one.
True.
I wonder if they're avoiding it because of Slave Leia.
Probably.
But that's an older. The 2006 Jabba sail barge is actually a set I kind of want.
See, there's a 2013 Jabba sail barge, and then in 2012 they had the Rancor pit. No, that Rancor pit came in 2013 actually, but in 2012 they had Jabba's palace. That was the last time we got it. So it's been 10 years actually. Wow.
Yeah, and I actually don't like the 2013 one that much. I think it's kind of
I thought it was cool that you could buy like the 2 sets and combine them. That's something they rarely do with Lego Star Wars sets. I think the last time you could combine sets was like the Phantom and Ghost set from Rebels.
I feel like they've done it since then.
I think that was the last time where you could buy 2 separate sets and combine them.
Really?
I think so.
I swear
Prove me wrong.
Chat, help me out here. Maybe I'm thinking too much of just Harry Potter, because I know Harry Potter does it literally all the time, but...
Well, yeah. But not Star Wars.
Yeah, you actually might be right about that. I swear there was something recently I thought you could combine the two. Lego Star Wars related.
Nope. I guess no, because like people thought you could do that with Obi-Wan's hut, but that turned out not to be true. I think that's maybe what you're thinking of.
Yeah, I think you're probably right about that.
I even asked Lego if they had intentions for those sets to combine. They said no.
Man, that'd be a cool set. Jabba sail barge. Lego, if you're listening, please give us another one. I'd like one. Oh, okay. It was Francis Got it. He was. I'm thinking about the Batcave. The most recent Batcave and like Batmobile and stuff are like advertised to go together. And that's what was on my mind.
Gotcha. But yeah, I'm telling you, it's been since 2014. I think is when that Rebel 2015 maybe, since the Ghost and Phantom came out. I think that was the last combo set.
Lego, give us more combo sets.
Yeah, that's a video I could make.
Combo sets are super cool.
Combo sets need a return.
It makes you feel like, man, I feel like it would help with sales and stuff. Like, if you get one, you have to get the other.
Oh, yeah.
They should do it more often. It's cool.
I think it should be like a rare occasion, because then it kind of forces fans to... It might make some people like be turned off because they feel like they have an incomplete set if they can only afford one.
Kai Brix says, which one should I get, Cantina or UCS Gunship?
Ooh, that's a tough
Cantina.
one. I would say if you already have UCS sets, then maybe go with the Cantina. But if you don't, and this Gunship would be your first, I would go Gunship, actually.
It depends. Are you more a minifigure playset, minifigure scale type of person like me, or are you a collectible?
The Gunship is still like, I mean, I showed it in my review of the AT-AT, but like, it's still a massive set for the price, and it's, especially when you compare it to the AT-AT in terms of value, it is absolutely there.
I mean, absolutely, but I'm saying if you're all about display, probably go with the. I know, absolutely. If you're all about display, go for the Gunship. The Gunship's gonna beat the Cantina in every single way. But if you're all about playability and like the minifigure
interaction with the set,
things, then the Cantina's gonna kill the Gunship in that sense.
Yeah. Again, this is where the UCS AT-AT comes into play. Is like it literally is the best of both worlds. You're getting a master builder's experience with that interior, but you're getting the UCS displayability and incredible size. It's literally best of both worlds.
Brix Studios is in the chat.
Hello, Lee.
He was at Brick Fair, right?
Well, yeah, but he also helped with Daro.
Wow.
You have no idea how awesome Lee is as a builder, dude. He is incredible. Well, actually, I guess you did. You saw his... he built the Bad Batch shuttle at Brick Fair.
Oh, that whole entire display. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I was like, I swear to God, he made something at Brick Fair. Yeah, that freaking, that was on Beyond the Brick, wasn't it?
Yep.
That thing was awesome, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lee's an incredible builder. Shout out, bro. Wow, this is a weird technique. This is kind of neat how they did these lights back here. This is cool.
David, you think you're going to Chicago next year?
I am already confirmed not going.
I'm trying to. I probably will not be going. That's a lot of money.
Well, it's just the fact I am moving between houses and I'll be unpacking and just like there'll be other priorities happening then.
Lee sends a heart in the chat.
Thanks, bro. Come down. I'm trying to convince Lee to come back down next month. He doesn't know because he doesn't know what his plans are for winter break.
Remember when you invited me last year?
Yeah, and you're just like, nah.
I had school.
I was
I
like,
guess
bro.
I'm not in school anymore, but
I was like, bro, you can come up right now.
you know, wasn't it for like a big build or something or a stream or something? I forgot what it was.
Maybe it's for the Coliseum. I don't know.
I think it may have been the Coliseum. I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I tell you, I'm probably not bringing a mock to Brick Fair next year. That was a pain in the butt.
Just think about what I have to go through.
I know. Well, at least you get to drive. I mean, I have to fly, you know?
Yeah.
I tell you, though, the other reason is I want the biggest takeaway from last year's Brick Fair is I want more spending money. Those two indie sets were not enough for me. I want more.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if you met him, but Ethan, who was at Empire Love,
yeah,
we were talking yesterday, and I was like, yeah, next year I'm saving all that mock money up and just gonna spend it on sets when we're there. There's so much to buy. It's wonderful.
It's wonderful. It's a wonderful life for Brendan.
Oh, I loved it. Like, there's like every set you can imagine, and I'm still so mad that Shane and Ethan got the other 2 indie sets instead of me. Shame on them.
Womp womp.
Shane was a madman. He bought everything.
Shane saved all of his money just to like completely pour out at once.
Bro, I mean, hey man, that's the life. He got like so many cool
That's
sets
the
and stuff.
life.
I remember I tried I tried swindling you for that you had 2 indie sets like in a bin or whatever, and I was like, David, how much is this? Matt got it on camera, so it's in his vlog.
Oh yeah.
And you're like, wait a minute, the indie sets are in there, and I'm like, oh.
Gotta pay up, sir, if you want them.
I know. Shouldn't be trying to steal.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
I don't know where these pieces go. What am I missing here?
Does this set come with minifigures?
Oh. It does not. Kind of my complaint with it, honestly.
Yeah, that's actually pretty lame. Here's a good little topic that I'm sure most people have heard about. 10 under 10 says, "Hey Bob, can we talk about the Spider-Man trailer? I've been trying to get tickets for me and my girlfriend. She loves Tom Holland more than me." That's most girls. They'll love Tom Holland more than you. It's okay. But that that Spider-Man trailer, oh my god.
Was pretty good.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for that freaking
Yeah, they're
movie.
definitely saving the reveal of like the other Spider-Man in the movie.
Absolutely. There's not even it's all but confirmed now. Like, it's obviously happening. But that movie as a whole, I obviously, I really, really, really like Spider-Man as a character, especially in film. And I'm really, really happy they're taking the character in a more darker tone at this point.
Right.
And I think this movie could be absolutely sick. And, I mean, there's not much more to say that has that, you know. It's really cool. I'm just really excited.
I can tell. Yeah, it looked good. I'm excited. It's gonna be a pain to get tickets.
Hey man, I have faith. I got Avengers Endgame tickets for their premiere night somehow, and
Okay, that's really weird. Oh, I see it now. Okay, I'm just stupid. Never mind. But what's that?
I said if I was able to get Avengers Endgame tickets, I should be able to get these Spider-Man tickets.
I don't know. I feel like the hype for Spider-Man's higher than Endgame was a little bit.
You could be right about that. I don't know. Spider-Man's almost like a more, I would say, a more popular.
It also helps that the last 2 Spider-Man movies have both been like fire movies. They've been excellent.
Yeah.
We'll just have to see what happens. I'm excited though. I'm trying to actually keep my hype lower so that way I'm more like blown away when I see the movie. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to ride the hype train a little like as hard as some people are. I'm just like, okay, I'm chilling over here. I'll go see the movie.
I'm being honest. One of my most exciting parts of this movie for me is what it means for the future of Spider-Man, because I'm on the train that I really would like to see the next 3 Spider-Man movies be all about him in college and stuff, which I think is probably what's going to happen. But I don't know, it's fascinating to me. Like, this movie changes everything. Like, there's so much that I assume will happen in this movie that'll like change how the universe, not the actual, but like in the MCU, like, I don't know. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
Do you think Meredith will be on the stream?
Maybe not. I don't know. She's working still.
Ah, lame. Jobs.
I
am
know,
right?
jobs. Gotta make money. So lame.
You have a cool job, David. I just thought about that.
I do like my job. Yeah, I gotta say the UCS AT-AT is by far my most popular review of 2021, which is really cool.
How many views does it have right now?
It is closing in at 500,000.
Yay!
I am very excited, and it's been. I think it's also one of my best reviews too. I feel like I covered. Like sometimes I feel like I always forget like to say something about a set, or maybe I don't compare it against something, or get all of my opinions out because I'm always rushing sometimes. But I was able to take my time with this set and really like think about it and think about what fans would want to hear and say and see. And
I thought your review was really, really well done.
Yeah, I mean, I was really happy with it. I feel like 2021 I've become a much better reviewer. Like I feel like I've been good, but I haven't really pushed myself that much. This year I feel like I pushed myself a lot further. Not just with reviews too, but I feel like this was a good growing year because like I also pushed myself with Geonosis. That build series was the first time where I like actually edited the videos, like the talking bits, so it didn't draw out as much as it used to. I feel like that made the series a lot more enjoyable for a lot of fans who don't really enjoy me going on and on about stuff and kind of going nowhere with it because I can't get all my thoughts out at once. But yeah, I feel like it's been a good year in that regard.
$2021's been not perfect, but a lot better than 2020.
I would say it's been a significant increase. Yeah, improvement exactly from last year.
We got Halo Infinite.
Yeah, it's just turning out to be a really solid year. Oh yeah, I got engaged. Let's not forget that.
Huh?
I got engaged.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Yes, for me, 2021's been a great year.
Did you guys get Oakley this year? Or was that
no, we got him last year.
Brix Fair happened this year. That was like literally the highlight of this year for me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, the thing was just so much fun.
Yeah, Brick Fair. I would say this year's Brick Fair was by far the best ever. Like, there's been good Brick Fairs. Like, for me, 2012 was a really good Brick Fair, but this year I think topped it because I think, like, obviously everybody was locked in during the pandemic, and we're finally coming out of that, and it was just, you don't realize what you truly are missing until it's gone. And so since Brick Fair hadn't happened for a long time, like when everybody came back, you could feel it in the room that everybody was just so happy to be there. So it's just nice.
Yeah, I mean, I'd never been, but and like I had a lot of hype for it. It was all like it all paid off.
Mm-hmm.
Getting to meet like Jay in real life, cool guy.
Oh yeah, Jay's a great guy.
Seeing Star Killer, oh my god, that was my first time seeing like mocks in real life. Dude, your Geonosis mock is so much cooler in real life. Like I think I told you this multiple times, but that mock is a killer. It is awesome.
I can't wait to upgrade it even more.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I wish you could see Daro in person. Like, it is crazy.
The thing is huge.
It is huge. Yeah, there is. Yeah, I mean, can't even. Yeah, I would say. Yeah, 2021 has been by far my. Just, it's been so good in so many ways. Like, it's unbelievable.
Matt, he just started a new. He just started a new build series, didn't he?
Yeah, Raxus. Mm-hmm.
What? That's from the Bad Batch, isn't it?
Yes. Did you not get to that episode? Did you not get to that episode, Brendan?
No, I did not. But I don't think Matt's in the chat, so we don't have to
worry. Oh boy, I think Matthew's gonna be very upset at you when he hears about this.
He's gonna kill me.
He's not gonna be happy.
But good thing for us is Matt doesn't watch these streams, or he pops in for like 2 seconds and then leaves. Wait, he's not at your house right now, is he?
Yeah, he's just secretly over there. That'd be funny.
He's just fuming in the corner.
Oh yeah.
How was having Matt at the house?
It was great. We had a great time, actually. It was probably one of the better times he's visited. It just worked out very well.
Was there a certain reason for the visit, or was it just?
We were exploring. Like, he came down to do a videography job with me, and we were seeing if it was something he was interested in. And he turned out to absolutely have a blast, and that was just very exciting.
Oh, partners in crime, David Hall.
Yes.
I forgot Matt's last name, but whatever.
Finelli.
There we go. Matt, what a guy.
What a guy indeed. Good guy. Good
Although
man.
you weren't there the last day of Brick Fair, he totally tackled me in the parking lot.
Yeah, I left. I was like, all right, guys, I'm out. I got to go build Daro. I didn't say that, but that's why I was like, okay, I need to get home. Tomorrow I start building.
Is that really why you left?
No, seriously, I need to get back
Dude,
ASAP.
I wasn't
I started building the next day. I started working on Daro immediately.
I wasn't mad by any means, but I was low-key a little annoyed. I was like, dang, David just showed up and left. I barely saw him.
I had commitments to Lego to fulfill.
I was just so surprised. I'm like, wow, alright, well, bye, David.
Sorry. I feel like I have a pretty good excuse.
Oh, well, now, in hindsight, yeah, doing something for,
the company
we were all there for.
Yep. Ironic.
Yeah. There you go. Man, this Halo, I've been loving Infinite so much. What a game.
Yeah, it's been great.
And the campaign, from what I can tell,
some campaign stuff came out. Do you follow Green Skull on YouTube at all?
I do not, but I've been watching a lot of campaign footage.
Green Skull had he actually showed a Craig Easter egg. It's hilarious.
Yeah, oh man, they've had so many Easter eggs in this game, and I love it. RVB Easter eggs and just all this stuff, and I've been having a blast.
Oh yeah.
Totally. If this game just keeps doing as well as it is right now,
We're on a good uptick.
I would say it might be Halo 2 for me. It might be really far up on my list of favorite Halos.
Reach is my favorite, followed by Halo 3, and so I'm already if the campaign can nail it, it'll be right neck and neck with Reach in my opinion, because I'm already loving the multiplayer that much. Although I really want Invasion. There's specific game modes for multiplayer they haven't pushed out yet or even announced yet, so I'm still holding out that they'll release some cool new game modes.
Well, I've just assumed that we're in the beta right now. I assume there's going to be hopefully more maps. That's one thing. It's there's not a ton of maps right now, and I really hope we get some cool recreated maps. I'd love to see another Blood Gulch.
Yep.
Or Zanzibar / Last Resort.
Mm-hmm.
Sand Trap would be a cool one. That's one that people have been asking for ages. Although I don't love Sand Trap as a map, I know other people do.
It's a good Forge map.
Absolutely.
It's not a good multiplayer map.
No, I don't think so, but people still love it.
It's just because of nostalgia.
How many bags left? Asked by Nightwing.
I'm just about done with bag 4 of 12, so 8 more.
Brick Knight is asking, do you think there's any chance of getting more Phase 2 commanders from the Clone Wars, such as Wolf, Rex, that was my controller, Wolf, Rex, Cody, or Fox?
It's possible. I don't know. I'm not holding out hope. I'll tell you that. It's just because Lego's going to have their hands full over the next couple of years with all these Disney Plus shows coming out, and I know that's what Disney Plus wants. Or just Disney in general. They're going to be we want you to make these TV show sets. Just like they did when the Clone Wars was out.
It's what's relevant.
Exactly.
The issue with Disney acquiring Star Wars is that's never going to end. There's going to be Star Wars content for years and years and years and years to come, so...
Yeah, so in my opinion, I think Lego will continue this like kind of pace of like half TV show, half original trilogy, or whatever the movies are coming out. Or if there is another movie, like I think Rogue Squadron's supposed to be delayed actually now, but when that movie comes out, they'll do an entire wave of that. I think that'll be a continuing trend, but for the it seems like they want to do like in half and half for the TV shows, like half from the movies, half from the shows.
Are you going to do another preparing for Star Wars whenever the next movie comes out?
Yeah, but that's a long ways away now.
When is it supposed to be delayed to? Do you remember?
I think I heard it's going to be delayed by at least another year. So it was supposed to come out in 23, not next year, but the year after that. But now it's going to be 24, apparently. Or I also heard a rumor that they'll replace it with another movie. In 23.
At this point, like, it's almost hard for me to follow. Like,
I'm fine with them. Like, if the next Star Wars
movie
movie comes out in 2024, I'd be fine with that because the TV shows have been so good. And also, like, it gives an opportunity for Star Wars to breathe. I feel like after Rise of Skywalker, like, it was just a little too much at that point, and Solo, too. So I think it's a good idea to give, like, that would be 5 years between movies cycles, and I think that would kind of bring back that Star Wars hype when whatever movie comes out again releases. There'll be a little bit more hype, like kind of recreating that Force Awakens feeling.
Yeah, that Force Awakens feeling will never be recreated though.
I know. That was. I feel very grateful to have experienced that now in my life.
Me too. I wish I could have been a little bit older, probably, while experiencing it, but I still remember the whole entire, just literally a magical time period. It's very magical. The Last Jedi and before Rogue One, it was still like absolutely insane. But I feel like the problem with that is, we're just getting so much Star Wars media now.
Yeah.
Constantly. It's just there's not as much of a drive for like, oh my god, another live action Star Wars thing is happening.
Yeah. It's just like, okay, that's coming. Cool.
Or it's like, yeah, yay, I guess. Mandalorian.
Yeah.
David, did you got that Master Chief Elite controller, right?
I did. I had an opportunity to buy, but I kind of wish I bought the Halo console and just like sold it for $1,000 because it's going for that right now.
Could have sold it to me.
I could have sold it for like a good price, and then that would have paid for the controller that I bought for like $200, but I didn't. I was just like, oh, the controller's way cooler than the console. I don't need another console because I already had a Series X, so I didn't need the Halo edition. I regret that now, but yeah, I did end up picking up the Master Chief controller, which is also very like, I think it's already sold out.
I definitely want it. I'm still using my Halo 5 Master Chief Collection controller I've had for 6 years now, and I love it.
It's incredible. I gotta say, it's by far the best controller design I've ever seen. Like, I've gotten a lot of the Halo Edition Xboxes over the years, even the 360 ones, and the Master Chief controller blows away like any of the other ones.
Yeah,
it's by far the best design controller I've ever seen, and the fact that it's the Pro controller, the Elite controller, like it's just the cherry on top.
How much is it?
It was $200. I don't know if they're gonna have another round of it or not, but I know it's not available at the moment.
I'll try to get it maybe when it comes out, because even though I'm playing Halo on the PC now, I still use a controller because I'm not an animal.
I cannot play keyboard and mouse. Like, it's just not. I grew up with a controller, and
like
it's just,
some games, I'm
it's not
like
my
fine
thing.
with it, but first-person shooters, more specifically Halo, it's gonna be a cold day in hell before I ever use a keyboard and mouse for that game.
Yeah.
Like, that's just disgusting. That should never have been a thing.
It's disgusting. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. There's always been like one piece that I'm missing. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, I see.
Here's a cool question. Brick Knight says, "Yo, David, which Minifix 4U figure is your favorite?"
Oh wait, what the heck? 2 seconds, and I will answer that.
I'll tell you my favorite Brick Knight. It's I don't know which one it is. His Phase 2 Rex is really, really good. I don't have it, but it looks cool.
Oh, well, thanks, Brendan.
The Fordo figure's cool, but that's not for sale anymore.
Indeed. Okay, so to answer your question, it's actually not a single figure, but it's the Geonosis collection. That has been my favorite figures that we have ever made, and it's so freaking good. Like, I just love those figures, and I can't wait to add more of them to the Geonosis mock. That's literally, like, why I made them, is because I was making Geonosis mock, and I was like, there's not really good Geo figures on the market, and I was like, let's make better ones. CAC has some good ones, but I don't really like the CAC is like printing dark orange on black torsos. They're not using dark orange torsos, and I don't know, it just doesn't work with me. So I really like the designs that I came up with, but inherently I'm going to be a little biased about it. But that would be my favorite. Any of the Geonosis figures.
I'm still waiting for minifigs for you Halo figures.
I wanted to get some out, but it's gonna be a little bit longer. It's just like such a hiatus right now with printing. Ugh. What's that?
The Brick Forge Halo figures I got.
Oh, these are cool. These are cool. This brick piece. It's a 1x4x3 brick with the printed Ghostbusters logo on it. Yeah, the Brick Forge armor are definitely still a good way to go, but I don't know if they even sell them.
No, they still do. I think they're retired for a small amount of time, but they're backed up on the shop. I actually need to buy some.
Gotcha. Probably because Halo Infinite's back out. Everybody wants to get back into it.
Absolutely. Which is a shame, because Lego should just make Lego Halo.
I'm trying to figure out how, like, to make infinite armors with Lego. Like, I feel like the best way I could think of it is, like, obviously, because, like, it's customization armor. So instead of, like, having red versus blue armor, because that's not accurate to infinite now, I think what you could do is have, like, you know, a mix of armor colors, like black and orange and stuff like that for the helmet and torso. But then what you could do is just like in the game, the way they show red versus blue is just an outline. And so I'm thinking, what if you just take a light and put under it, like a red light, under each figure in the mock, you know?
That'd be cool.
And so it would kind of give a little bit of an outline to the figure. I feel like that would look kind of neat. It also, like, make the mock a little bit more unique as well. Just an idea I had.
Make a Halo mock and then you can show it off.
Well, maybe.
Probably not. Big team battle or quick play? Quick play.
Big team battle.
I have always been a big team battle type of guy, but then I tell you, and David, you know I'm not very good at Halo. Obviously, we've played.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty good at Halo Infinite.
Yeah.
Like, straight up, like, it surprised me, but I'm doing really well for, like, what I normally do. Like, I'm getting top of my team multiple times, and it's making me feel all happy. Also, I just got rank 5. But,
it's because you're playing against 5-year-olds. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know. You're playing against children.
I know what you mean, though. Like, it has felt to be a pretty satisfying game.
I like quick play a little bit more. Smaller, more fun.
Yeah.
I like a lot of the small maps too. That I forgot the map it's called, but it's the it's not a desert. It's that like town. Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. It has little chickens running around in the map though.
I feel like that's every map, but I love those little things. Those little.
You can shoot them and they blow up.
I know, it's so funny.
I know. I was like, there's like no blood in the game, and I shoot them, and it's just and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. Still gives me hope for Flood in the campaign.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see. What's chat saying?
I don't know, chat. What are you saying? We need more Paul Rudd minifigures. I agree.
Ant-Man's just not enough.
What's the current 501st Army count?
For me?
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't know. They're like all in this bucket. So you guys, let's have a little guess. How many do you think this is?
How many battle packs have you bought?
I'm not telling you that, even though I said it earlier.
I'm going to guess the count of figures is... Alright, wait, are we including the Rocket Trooper?
Yes.
Okay. 160.
That's pretty close. I want to see what chat comes up with.
Whoever wins gets them all.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely need a new Django Slave 1. Yeah, I think we need a new Django Slave 1 too, but the problem is, would they make it that tiny, the tiny Boba Fett Starfighter size? I hope not.
True.
I don't want it if it's not like the $120 size. Like at that point, it's just kind of useless.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the little micro slave one set.
It's cool, but you also have normal size Slave 1s. I mean, I have the UCS Slave 1 as well. So.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you have that, then I get it. But if you didn't get any of them, I think it's still a good set.
It's like $50, isn't it?
Yeah, it comes with a little display stand and an exclusive minifigure.
120, 140, 116, 175, 124. These are all guesses.
Nightwing's right.
140?
Yep.
Nice.
Congrats, Nightwing.
I'm gonna have to head out reasonably soon. I actually have to go somewhere.
Where do you have to go? You're gonna leave me halfway through the build?
Yeah, I meant to tell you that earlier. That I was like, oh, I can't stay the whole stream.
Dang. Where are you going?
Me and my friends are all hanging out tonight, and
Oh,
we're going to
I
Georgia
see.
tomorrow
Your
and stuff.
other friends.
I know. Yes, I have real life friends, David. It is crazy.
Whoa.
It's not the unrealistic. I'm not leaving right this minute. Don't say bye.
Okay,
Just
all
stay
right.
for another like 20-30 minutes, probably.
Yeah, I'm about to get to bag 6, so that'll put you halfway through the build.
Woo! Where's Simeon when you need him?
Yeah, I
Or
know.
Shane?
Or Shane. I'm surprised he hasn't popped on today.
Yeah, he's probably at work though or something.
Oh, that's right. Doesn't he? He's working at a restaurant now, right?
I know. Can't believe him.
Shocking.
I only have 8 501st Battle Packs. That's still a lot.
Yeah, that's a good bet. I feel like if you have more than 5, you're getting into excess territory.
I have 5 on the dot, and I have always said I'll buy 6.
On the dot.
I should probably buy one more before they retire.
I think they'll. I don't know. I think they'll retire next summer, right before the summer wave set, so 22 comes out. I think that's when it'll retire.
Cool set. Definitely one of the coolest sets we've gotten in a while.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be picking up quite a few just to have on hand sealed.
Speaking of a cool set, here's Jedi Bob's future prediction for the Lego economy. Buy
Lego
Darth
economy.
Vader's castle, because that's a set that I have a gut feeling will be a lot of money in the future. It's a set that I don't think they'll almost ever remake.
I agree.
At least for a super long time. It's an extremely well done set, and it's for a good price, and it's been out for a while. You should go buy. I'm almost tempted to go buy a second one myself and keep it sealed.
Yep, I agree.
It's like such an underrated set. No one thinks about it.
I can almost guarantee you. Well, it is gonna. It's already sold out on Lego.com. Like it's actually says sold out, so they are not restocking it now. And so only Amazon has the last of the stock because it was only Amazon and Lego were selling it. So one of the two still has it as of right now, and within the next couple of days, it will be sold out on Amazon. So this is
such a great set.
This is the last chance to get Vader's Castle. And if you look at that concept art from the Obi-Wan teaser, I can almost guarantee you Yeah, Darth Vader's castle is going to be in the Obi-Wan series, and then everybody's going to be like, whoa, I want Darth Vader's castle as a Lego set, and it's going to be retired.
And all you fools ignored it. Everyone, I've been telling my brother all the time, I'm like, dude, that Vader's castle is such a cool set. He's like, oh,
everybody's going to get so high off Kenobi, and then want that freaking Darth Vader's castle, man. I can just see it.
Oh, it's such a great set. I just love that it's so under the radar. As soon as I saw it back in 2018, I bought it immediately for Christmas. And no regrets, it's one of my favorite Lego sets I own, easily.
I think Vader's castle, wasn't that the first set we built on stream?
No, it was the wind turbine.
I know with you, but I mean, in terms of the live streams itself, I think that was the very first set I built on a live stream.
Could have been. I was not watching back then.
Dang.
I probably was, but...
Has anybody here been here long enough to know that? I think it's Vader's castle. I mean, you can look it up and just look up Solid Bricks Vader Castle. It should come up.
Where's Simeon when you need him? He would know.
True.
We're less than 30 away from 100, so, you have any ideas?
Oh, for 100? Episode 100?
Yep.
I have no idea. I mean, that'll take a couple months before we get to that.
Well, at the rate we're going now, it'll be a little longer than that.
Yeah, I mean, I have a bunch of sets. I have at least 20 sets that need to be built on live streams.
Stream 100, Jedi Bob actually goes to David's house.
True, that would actually be pretty cool.
That would actually be pretty fun, wouldn't it?
That would line up pretty well to your summer too, I think. So.
You'd line it up with Brick Fair is what you gotta do.
Yeah, maybe.
Stay an extra day. Just drive down there.
It's possible. I think that might be fun.
Gosh darn it. I keep looking at that Vader's castle. I'm telling y'all, go buy it right now. You will not regret it.
I am in the same opinion of Brendan. Y'all are gonna regret it if you don't have it.
It's a great price, $130 for 1,000 pieces. It's about reasonable for Star Wars. The figures, there's two exclusive figures in that set too.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely magnificent. You guys really missing out. Go do it. Go buy it right now. Stop watching the stream. Or keep watching the stream, but buy it in the background. That's what made me think about it, though, is the concept art for Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm a little skeptical about that show.
I think it's gonna be good.
Oh, I think it'll be good, especially with the Clone Wars flashbacks. They're like almost all but confirmed now.
Yeah.
I just don't know how. I'm hoping he's not really fighting Vader in that show, and that's just like, a vision.
Star Wars visions?
Ooh. Because it's like, bro, you can't fight Obi-Wan. Like, if he fights Obi-Wan, then that means he would, have an Imperial-wide search, a galaxy-wide search for this guy, and they obviously aren't too worried about it.
I think the way that a series will end is once again, I think Vader will think Obi-Wan's dead. And just like the way Obi-Wan thought Vader was dead.
Yeah.
That would make sense because Star Wars and its poetry.
Poor Jay, he's gonna have a heart attack if that happens.
I don't think Jay's gonna watch the series, and that's gonna make me really sad.
No, of course he's not gonna watch it. Jay he makes me a sad boyo when I hear about his opinions.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I feel bad. I have sympathy for you. You do not get joy like the rest of us do.
Yeah. Jay's he's just sitting over in the corner.
Stuck in his old ways.
His choice.
Yeah. Hopefully one day he'll evolve.
He'll evolve. Yeah.
His opinions will flourish in this new Star Wars world.
Yeah.
Somewhere I've been I'm like Jay, you'll love it. Is Galaxy's Edge, man? He would love that place. Sequel oriented, you know.
Yeah.
Whole 9 yards. You haven't been either, though.
I have not been. Although Anthony, my friend Anthony, got me a present from Galaxy's Edge, and he actually shipped it up to me. It's those Coca-Cola Star Wars bottles.
Oh yeah, I have one in my room still.
Yeah, the grenade things. I have it. It's so cool.
$5, but they're worth it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Dude, Galaxy's Edge is a really, really cool spot, and I for a lot of people hate the sequels. Like, I'd say at least over half of the Star Wars fan base thinks the sequels are bad movies.
Or just like maybe the last two movies. I feel like a lot of people like Force Awakens.
No, they do, but I'm saying most people. Like, it's crazy that, like, even mainstream-wise, like, it's starting to become a mainstream thing to just that the sequels are bad movies.
Mm-hmm.
And that's been fascinating to me because I'm wondering, I wonder if they would be willing to change Galaxy's Edge into a Mandalorian-based attraction, which I think would be awesome to see the Mandalorian running around.
Yeah.
And, like, an old Imperial, like, yeah, I don't know, but would be extremely cool.
Yeah.
Vader X says Jay is that one kid in the timeout corner that got in trouble for questioning Disney and Lucasfilm's tactics.
Ooh.
You should go to Galaxy's Edge though, David. You guys have any plans on ever going to Disney?
Mayor does want to go to Disney, so we'll go at some point.
You'll probably get recognized.
Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I've been to like Universal and stuff, and nobody ever recognizes me there.
I don't know.
There's a lot of people at Disney, so I'm not counting on it.
Have you have been recognized in public, right?
Yeah.
How's that? Does it like freak you out? Or you're like, ah?
I get kind of like, I don't know. I get a little awkward at first, but then I'm like kind of chill about it. If that makes any sense.
I mean, I assume it's gotta be weird.
It's not that weird. I don't know.
It's like random people being like, I love your videos.
It's fine. It's humbling. It just kind of hits you with reality of like, oh, real people watch my videos.
135 real people, their screens are on David Hall Builds, whatever the set is, Ghostbusters.
Exactly. Isn't that just crazy?
That's a lot of people when you think about it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. It's like an entire restaurant full of people.
Whew. Yeah. Is there any other like new sets that are rumored, or I know the DeLorean is a rumored set that's pretty cool.
I believe it's going to be another split wave year, just like last year was, or 2021 was. I guess still this year technically. Remember how they split up the wave?
What, like the Star Wars wave?
Yeah, the winter wave.
Oh yeah, they split up the helmet sets and then the actual.
Well, no, the actual sets were split up too. Remember, the X-wing and Starfighter launched first, and then like the Imperial shuttle and like that micro fighter set launched later in February.
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
Don't like it. I wish it would all come out at once.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess it's good for me technically because I can space out the reviews a little bit more, but I don't know. I prefer it was all one wave, but it looks like it's going to be another, like, I guess January, the Snowtrooper Battle Pack, ATST come out, possibly the Minifigure Packs, we'll see. There's been no word on those, so maybe those are delayed. And then February, March, I think it's like a Book of Boba Fett, something else is rumored. I don't know. I have to look back at the rumors, but there's a few rumored bigger sets that would come out, and then you have the Luke's Land Speeder and the Helmet collection sets, and maybe like a 18 plus $60 set. I heard of something. I don't know. So that could all come out as well.
It'll be an interesting next year. Oh yeah, Knights of the Old Republic will come out next year, the 10th anniversary or whatever.
Oh, that's already coming out that quickly? The remake?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's coming out next year.
Really?
Chat, am I wrong on that? I thought it was...
I thought it was still a couple years out.
Huh.
That's what I heard.
10 under 10 says, what are your top 3 Christmas movies?
Top 3? Disney's or Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, Santa Claus, like with Tim Allen, and I don't know. It's another good Christmas movie.
The Grinch.
No, I don't like that movie.
I know mine. I'm hoping you don't steal any of mine, so...
There's another Disney one.
There's Christmas Carol. No, I think that's Universal, actually.
I'll just say Iron Man 3 because that's technically a Christmas movie.
It is?
Yeah.
What a crappy Christmas movie.
It's really not a good Christmas movie. I'm just joking.
My top 3 Christmas movies are all great. Mine are... I'm trying to think of what my third one would be. I know my second and first. Oh. Elf, Christmas Vacation, and Home Alone.
Yeah, I don't like really any of those. Sorry.
David, that is depressing.
Sorry.
Elf is really good. Elf is okay. I mean, I like watching it, every once in a while. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is freaking amazing. Like, dude, it's great. And then Home Alone or Home Alone 2, great movies. Nightwing with the $5 donation.
Honestly, I would say Santa Claus 2. Santa Claus 2, and Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. That's probably
Good
it.
gracious.
Yep.
They should make a UCS Jedi Temple as big as the Lego Coliseum. I agree.
Thank you, Nightwing. I appreciate it.
But what color would it be?
Hey, wait, that's something we still got to do. The Jedi Temple. We've promised everybody that. Matt and Jay and I.
Vader X says the Polar Express.
Oh yes, thank you. Okay, yeah, okay, thank you. That's a good one. Yeah, I'd say Polar Express, Santa Claus, and Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas.
Lego Ideas Polar Express. Someone make it happen. You cannot tell me the Polar Express would not be a great.
Oh,
great
I thought it's been on Ideas before, and it didn't get approved. I think it would be great. I would train guys would go absolutely nuts over that too.
Oh my god, it'd be such a cool.
It has so much appeal. I can't believe Lego hasn't done that yet. I love that movie.
I'm surprised.
What's that?
I'm surprised it hasn't been done.
Yeah. I agree. I'm kind of surprised too. This is a bigger build than I thought. Where are we at? I'm just now getting back 6. Yeah, I was right. 4.5 hours seems about right for what this build is going to be.
Ooh, you have another 2 hours then.
Yep.
What's your favorite ever non-Star Wars set? I bet I can guess it. Hold up. Is it a race car?
Nope.
Oh, really?
Nope. You're not going to guess it.
Technic Crane.
Nope.
Tractor.
Nope.
Okay, I can't guess it.
Eiffel Tower. The really good one, the biggest one they made.
The 06 one or whatever it was?
Yeah, the 2007 one. Mm-hmm. I have that upstairs. It's on display in the living room because it's that cool.
Huh. Saturn V. Oh, I'm asking for the Saturn V this year for Christmas. I wanted to try to get it.
Not the rocket or the Discovery.
Huh?
The space shuttle.
No. I want the Saturn V one.
Really? You don't want the space shuttle?
Yeah,
I thought the space shuttle was a good set.
Big space guy, and I don't have either of the lunar lander or the Saturn V rocket, and I thought I missed my chance when they retired it, but now it's back out again, so I should, you know, take advantage of it.
Yeah, that's a good set. I think you'll enjoy it.
Absolutely, I'm excited if I end up getting it.
What did Topic? Oh, that was Topic Brix question. Cool. Thanks, man.
Oh, sorry, I didn't say it was a donation. I'm sorry.
You didn't. I was so confused, Brendan.
Shame on me. How dare I?
Would it be shameful of me to end this stream early and just finish the set later? Not on stream?
Yeah, it would. I don't think you've ever done that before, so...
I have done that once.
The Vader...
Was it what?
Was it the Vader,
I did it with Boba Fett's helmet. That was a custom Lego set. I don't know. Because I'm going to be so lonely without you, and I don't think anybody else can come on, and Mare's not going to be around.
Alright, bring Loki down, or not Loki, bring Oakley downstairs and
Oakley can't talk to me. Not like that.
Sure you can.
What did Aaron say in the comments? He looked like he has a good question.
Hi David, do you have any Lego Space Mtron sets?
Mtron?
Yeah, I don't know.
I would say no, because I don't even know what it is.
You were saying what sets did you cancel the stream early for? You said Boba Fett's helmet, the custom one.
Yeah, there's been another. There was an actual set where I just like
the mural set. I thought.
No. I remember it was because it was actually the reason why I had to get glasses. Is like I was like into the stream. I was like I have to stop. I think it was. Oh, I remember. It was the Speed Champion sets.
I have no memory of being there for this.
That was back in the summer. It was like July. It's about like 4 or 5 months ago. Yeah, that was a stream where I just could not finish them.
Huh. I swore we stopped early for the Vader mural.
Oh, we did that too. You're right. That was probably the first one.
I remember being an unhappy camper during that stream.
Well, you know, I have the world map that I also have to build.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you have fun with that one.
Yeah, there's no way. I mean, I could maybe do it all on stream, but I'd hate myself.
We aren't as young and fruitful as we used to be.
I know, I'm getting older.
We used to be able to do a friggin' Disney stream, 8-hour stream, straight.
I love doing these live streams, but they are getting tiring to like do an entire set on one stream. I mean, I'm looking at other channels like Immosaurus. Like, she never does an entire set on one stream, and I don't really see anybody get mad at her for doing that.
Well, I mean, think about it. So, let's go back to early streams. Do you have a playlist of all the streams? I don't think. Oh, you do.
I do.
Well, it's not updated.
It doesn't have all of them in it yet. No.
Yeah, it has like the past couple of episodes, I believe.
Right.
But let's go back. Turn the clocks back like a year. Also, $5.99 donation from the lovely Vader X Brix.
Thanks, Vader.
Says, your thoughts on the little editing error with the lizard in the Spider-Man trailer?
Oh yeah, I saw that. I assume because he was supposed to get punched by the actual hand, but it was like way early. I think is the problem, right? Is that what he's?
Well, no, it's edited out because there's a Spider-Man. One of the other two Spider-Men are punching the lizard, and they edited them out.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah, I think it's funny. It's not the first time they've edited things differently in trailers. They did that with Thor and stuff. I think they did that with Avengers Infinity War trailer. So it's not surprising.
But you go back to our early stream. I feel like most of our old streams, besides the Disney Castle, most of them were like no longer than like 4 hours. Like all of them. All the time they were only like 3 to 4 hour streams, which, you know, I mean, it's still a long time, but you know, that's not awfully long. And obviously Disney Castle was your first ever like 8-hour stream, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, maybe.
The Disney Castle stream was a really long time.
Not sure.
I very much remember it because we were up late.
That one was, I do remember that one being grueling. I don't know why, but that build was just so long.
I'm looking up the Disney Castle stream now. That stream was 8 hours and 13 minutes.
Yeah, that was a long stream.
You know what's funny is we thought that was long, yet you've done the Coliseum, which was like 16 hours. You did the Hogwarts Castle, which was like 12.
Hogwarts Castle was fun. I enjoyed putting that one together. That was a great build.
I don't even remember that stream. Javier's there. I don't even... Was I there?
What, for Hogwarts?
Yeah.
I don't know. Javier was there for that one? I don't even remember that.
Yeah,
I haven't talked to Javier in a long time, too. It's unfortunate. I think we're just kind of going different paths. You know, that type of thing. Sad.
Is he moving?
I don't even know. I think he might have already moved somewhere. I haven't kept in contact with him. Last time I talked to him was last year. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I guess I was on the Hogwarts stream. I have no recollection of that stream, but I was there.
Mm-hmm.
They all blend in together.
What do you think if I do buy another AT-AT from Black Friday? Should I build that on stream?
Oh my god, the Ninjago City was an 11-hour stream. I remember the Ninjago
That one
City.
was incredibly hard. Well, I did City Gardens too, though. Didn't I do that on stream? Yeah.
Let me look up. You should also, yes.
I did that earlier this year, I think.
Let's look up Lego Ninjago. You did the Ninjago City, which... something happened on that stream. I don't remember what, but I remember something.
That one was difficult. I remember that being a long build.
Oh no, yeah, you did the City Gardens was the 11-hour one. The original Ninjago City was 10 hours.
Oh, okay. That was so long. I remember that one. Jesus, dude. That was this year? City Gardens was this year? I think so. I think that was like January or something this year. That's hard to believe. That was like 10 months ago. I think it was, though.
Who's on this one? Meredith's there on the City Gardens one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there I am. I think I hear Colt Simeon, like normal.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, crazy times, huh?
Oh yeah, those. I mean, there. I've still got dude. I still got the Daily Bugle to build on stream. That's gonna be a big one.
Ooh, I want that set. That's another set I'm very, very, very tempted to buy.
You should buy it, and then you could build it with me on stream. We could build together. I'll put you on the actual cam too.
Jedi Bob cam.
Yeah, seriously, we could do a dual build stream. What do you got? Chat, what do you think about that? Let's see what chat has to say.
Wait, Bo says the Ninjago Garden stream is the one I did the face review on.
Oh, I think it is.
It is. I still don't
I think it is actually. That sounds very familiar.
Oh my gosh, that is. I really wish I had recollection of all that. Fun times, man. Fun times. Wasn't that a donation goal for like $500 or something?
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Craziness. Yes. From. No, wait. Bo said that was the Hogwarts stream. Is where I showed my face on.
Oh, that also might be right. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you.
We need someone to write a history.
Yeah, a book on all of this. A book on live streams.
I couldn't even tell you my favorite. They're all the same. Lego Space Intron had a black and red color scheme. Only 9 sets released in the early 90s.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about now. Yeah. No, I never had those sets. That was part
10
of...
under 10 throwing shade at me.
Ooh, what's he saying?
He said David would finish the Daily Bugle before Bob got past bag 5. Yo, what did I do to you, man?
Dang. Alright, so it's official. You need to buy that set ASAP. I want to do that before the end of the year. That would be a fun build. We do that next month.
I can't get it before the end of the year.
No! Alright, well, what, you need Christmas money? Is that it?
Probably Christmas money. I'd probably be able to get that.
I can wait. I have... So, alright, I'm looking. I have the Friend set, Shipping and Bottle, Daily Bugle, the Sesame Street, the Batmobile, which I'll definitely build the Batmobile when the new Batman movie comes out. When is that? Is that January?
Batman movie comes out in March, I think. I'm really excited for that.
So I guess I'll wait till March then. And then a frick ton of Harry Potter sets, architecture sets, that Ferrari Technic set, the London bus. I might build that soon. I need to build that one. Oh, and I have the world map, the new camper van thing, and I think that's it. That's still a lot though.
Titanic. Oh, you already built that.
I already built that one.
A lot of sets.
I would say so as well.
Are there any Star Wars big figs, the Wampa and the Rancor? Fun fact, the Wampa was, I believe, the first ever big fig. No, wait, it would be a troll. I think there were some trolls and like some old knight sets that were big figs.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
One thing I recently got that Rancor, like maybe a few months ago. I wish it was bigger. It's a little bit small for my taste.
What? I think it's like perfect size, especially compared to a minifigure.
If you look at the movie, that thing's way bigger than.
It is?
Yeah, like people compared to the Rancor are like really tiny.
Okay.
It should be like double the size of what it is. I get it, it's a Lego thing, and I mean I'm okay with it, but
I would hate it if it was brick built.
Oh god, they probably do that now too. Actually, it's rumored that they are gonna do it for the new set. They're gonna have a brick built dead one. Stupid. Favorite Spider-Man villains? Movie wise, Vulture and the Goblin, and Doc Ock.
I would say Doc Ock.
Doc Ock's a really good villain, but I think Vulture from the MCU, they killed it. Michael Keaton.
That's true.
One of my most favorite actors.
That is a good. Actually, I take it back. I actually really like Mysterio from Far From Home.
Yeah, Mysterio's good. He's really. I like the fact that.
Dude, like the freaking like reveal. Oh, that was great. I was having a good time. He like, you know, exposed his identity at the end of the movie. I was just like freaking out in the movie theater. I was like, no way.
I swear, this new Spider-Man movie has the chance to be my least favorite Spider-Man movie if they don't do one thing.
What's that?
They have to fix everyone knowing his identity. If they don't do that, I'm leaving that theater an angry boyo.
I don't know, man. Tony Stark got away with being Iron Man.
Yeah, but it's one of the key. It is really one of the fundamentals of that character is having to balance. You know,
yeah, but like that's part of
Spider-Man.
Tony. That's part of Iron. Spider-Man's supposed to fill Iron Man's role in the MCU, and I feel like that's essential that Peter would follow Tony's. It's like, nope. I don't know.
I'm telling you now. Brendan is gonna be angry little person.
We'll just have to wait and see then.
I'm gonna leave the theater and start, you know,
crying.
Right? Yeah, crying. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna just start bawling outside the theater. Gosh, man, this new Batman film, though, holy crap, that thing looks awesome. The Riddler, like,
looks good.
They did so much right with that movie.
I'm holding back a little judgment because I'm not sure about it. I want to wait and
really
see. Yeah, it looks good. I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see it. It looks, the Dark Batman is appealing, but I still want to just hold judgment until I see it. I don't know. A reserve judgment, excuse me. Oh, this is cool. I achieved this. This is very nice. We're getting there. It's starting to look like it.
A theory I have is that Mysterio never actually died and created an illusion of Doctor Strange, that the one we see in the trailer. Yeah, well, the thing is, it has to be one more villain. There's no way they're skipping on the Sinister Six when they're this close. Like, I don't know if it'll be Venom. I assume it's going to probably be Vulture or Mysterio, and they will be the sixth member of the Sinister Six. And then the cool thing about that is that way, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland all had their own Sinister Six.
True. What if Venom's in it?
I'd be cool with that. I personally think, though, that they should save Venom for Spider-Man 4. Venom is such a huge cast of a character.
Yeah.
And it deserves its own movie. They don't need to shove any other villains into there or anything. Like, yeah, pretty obvious. But
yeah.
Well, I'm unfortunately going to have to let you go, David.
Wow. I see how it is.
I do legitimately have to go. Hey, by the way, has it been cold up in Virginia right now? It's freezing down here.
It was warm like the last 3 days, and then it's back to being cold today. Oh my god, this is so
I'm
many
loving
ice
the cold,
skates.
but
You're loving the cold?
yeah. Brick Knight, get Vader's Castle. David would say the same thing.
I would say the same. I'm saying it again. Yes, get it.
There you go. So go get Vader's Castle right now. That $130.
Right now. Go to my holiday gift guide video. I put it in the link there.
Yeah, you talked about Vader's Castle there, didn't you?
I did. I said this is your last chance to get this in the Mandalorian Battle Pack. Both are easy pickups in my opinion.
But I'll see you guys all later. When do you think you're gonna do another stream?
Probably next week. I mean, I have one video I have to get done. It's actually another. Remember how I did a video on that Krennic shuttle?
Mhm.
It's so All Out Brick is the company, and they've sent me another custom set, and so I'm actually building and reviewing that next week.
Ooh, what's the set?
I actually can't reveal it because they don't want me to reveal it until they show it off too. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I think everybody's going to be very excited with it.
Very exciting.
So
Goodbye,
look out for that
Goodbye,
video.
David. I might still be watching the stream
Okay.
while I head over there.
I see. All right, we'll see, bro.
I'll be from the great beyond listening.
From the great
and maybe
beyond.
donating. I don't know.
I might end the stream actually early and just finish this later.
You can't end the stream early?
I've done it before. We've made this known that like it has been done.
Yeah, but just because I'm late, I mean, you did like 18. What stream did I come on? I forgot. You did like 18 streams before I got there by yourself. You can do it again.
I know, but
Co-hosts have
it's getting
school,
later in the day. I'm getting hungry too. And this is taking.
You need
The set's taking longer than I thought it was going to. I mean, well, actually, it's on track. We're 2.5 hours in. I don't know. We'll see. If I'm getting a little too lonely, I might end it off.
Here, let me see if Simeon's online for you before I head out. Let's see if I can find a replacement. Here, I'm gonna at Jay. I'm gonna see if Jay will join you.
Oh my god. Jay's gonna be working. He's probably in class. Jay's back in school.
Oh, he's back in school.
Yeah.
I will just contact him.
He's either working or in school. Jay's a busy man.
He is busy boyo. Hey, you saw his Boyle Lounge, right?
I did.
It was awesome.
It was very. I felt very honored to be a part of it.
I felt ultra honored on it. He was pretty accurate too. He's like, "There's Jedi Bob being an attention before," and I'm like, "That's accurate."
That's accurate.
All right, bye bye, David. Bye bye, stream.
All right, see you, Brandon. Wow. All right, get some questions going, guys, so I can keep the momentum going. Nightwing, what's up, bro? I see you with your green bricks bag. 7 out of 12. Yeah, there's still another 5 bags after this one, which is I might end this one early. David, have you seen this 2D Clone Wars micro series? It's pretty good in general. Grievous is awesome. I actually have the very rare DVDs of those because I loved it so much when they were still available. I have them upstairs. Obviously, you can watch it on YouTube. It's not copyrighted or anything because surprisingly, Disney didn't even want to, like, they're so against that series and, like, recognizing it that they didn't even, well, is it on Disney Plus? I don't think it is. I know for a long time it wasn't, but is it on Disney Plus now? It's actually a good question. It might. Not sure. Thought it did. Now I'm thinking about it. Do you watch Star Wars Theory? Yeah, good friends with them. I don't always keep up with like everything Star Wars. I'll be honest, I love Star Wars Theory, but my favorite Star Wars channel, and I know he'd be fine with me saying this, is actually Star Wars Explained. I love his videos. Him and his wife do fantastic work, and I pretty much watch everything. I do really like Theory's videos too, though. He's a good friend. But yeah, I'd say in Star Wars in general, I really like Star Wars Explained just because he goes really freaking in depth with stuff, and I like a lot of his opinions. Not that I don't with Theory. I don't know. I'm so mixed. Like, I do like both channels, but if I had to choose, I would probably say Star Wars Explained. It's a tough one. I've met both of them before. They're both really nice people, so that's a hard one to say, honestly. Nightwing with the 20 DK. K! Your Danish coin. I can join if you want, David. That's alright, Nightwing. We might end it early. Appreciate it, though, bro. David, pen your favorite Star Wars character versus Marvel character. Who would win? Well, it's Iron Man versus... Ooh, who's my favorite Star Wars character? That's a good question. Iron Man versus Captain Rex. Is that bad? Ooh, that would actually be pretty genuinely interesting. I should make a little stop motion of that. Star Wars or Lego Captain Rex versus Lego Iron Man. That would be a great animation. I could easily see that now, actually. You would think Iron Man would be beat pretty quick. Or actually, no, I'm sorry. You would think Captain Rex would be beat pretty quick, but I think Rex could hold his own. He's pretty good. I mean, I don't know. That would be very interesting, man. Ooh. Is it bad that my favorite character is Captain Rex? That's pretty lame to say, but it's true. I'm such a fanboy of the Clone Wars, let's be honest. Jedi Bob says Star Wars Explained is also extremely positive about Star Wars, which is nice. That's true. I always really like his opinions. Although I gotta say, most recently he didn't really understand anime, and so he didn't really understand Star Wars Visions that much. I was a little sad about that. I was like, bro, how can you not? Aaron says, which set is best in your opinion, Vader's Castle or Star Wars, or Death Star Final Duel? Final Duel is such a big moment in the films. So it's a $100 set versus $130 set. Okay. One comes with the Vader with the printed arms, one doesn't. But you get the back to tank Vader and the Vader's Castle. That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. would still say the Vader's Castle is a better set, even though the Final Duel is a more iconic moment. As a Lego set, Vader's Castle is better. I would say. I mean, yeah. I guess Vader's Castle isn't that iconic in Rogue One. I'd say Scarif is probably the most iconic scene in Rogue One. So yeah. Yeah, I guess you make a fair point there. David, do you watch Larry the Stormtrooper? Yes, I know exactly who you're talking about. I've been watching a lot of Robot Chicken again recently. It is fantastic. Make Umbara. I would like to make Umbara, but it's, I don't know, it's a little too black and dreary. Like, it's literally almost all black scenery with some like coloring of like purple and red. I don't know. I'm kind of turned off by that idea. Like, Umbara looks cool. Also, like, I feel like I would need a fog machine to really make it work correctly, which is totally possible, but I don't know. Umbara is by far one of my favorite arcs of Clone Wars, but it wouldn't be like top of my list to build out of Lego. It just seems kind of boring. Like, there's really not... Maybe if I made one of those bases, like if I just did like the perimeter of the scenery of Umbara, and then I made that like that Air Force base or whatever that the clones take over, like maybe that might be cool. That's like also the base where like they hold Krell and his and then Dogma, and that whole scene right there. Yeah. That'd be interesting. That would be very, very interesting. What if I did this backwards? 10 out of 10, David. There we go. Anakin versus Thor. That would actually be pretty cool, Nightwing. Oh, so those, I assume that's your favorite characters as well, Nightwing. Mine would be Boba Fett versus Doctor Strange. And you guys are coming up with good freaking battles. That would be fun to see. I really want to get back into stop motion, so like what you guys are just shouting out would be pretty cool stop motion videos. Like, really want to take my hand out stop motion again. Like, it's been years since I've touched it, but I really want to do it again. $10 says, do you have any idea when Geonosis Part 2 is coming? Soon, very soon. Probably within the next month or two, I would say. It's not going to be that much longer. I've already got my, I got the parts in for Geonosis. I've got the table. I really just got to destroy Darrow to make it work at this point. But I still want to, thing is, like, I still want to convert Darrow. And I want to convert it to, let's see what I need to do now. Oh, this is the headlights. Kind of weird. But yeah, I want to convert Darrow into the Bad Batch accurate scene first before I like take it apart, or at least take some of it apart. So there's still stuff that needs to be done there before Geonosis can return. I mean, part of the reason it also hasn't returned, like, I'm in the same room where Geonosis was originally built, and there's no room in here to build Geonosis and have the studio set up. So it's also a dilemma of space, and so again, either Geonosis needs to be built more out there in the other room, or this room needs to become a build room again, and this setup needs to go back out in that room. So there's just like There's so much that needs to happen, and then all while this, all that's happening, I also want to do like a room tour before I like tear anything apart, like Daro and all that. So I don't know. There's still a lot that needs to happen, unfortunately. Oh my god, so many of these things, these little skateboard pieces. Princess Leia versus Gamora. That would also be very interesting. I think Gamora would honestly win. She's more of a battle warrior. Thanos taught her well versus Leia wasn't really taught fighting as much from Bale. Maybe she was. I'm not sure. Maybe Captain Antilles. Antilles? Yeah, I think that's how I say his name. Maybe he taught Leia. I could see that. Palpatine versus Magneto. Ooh, that's a good one too. Dang. I'd say that's actually going to be a pretty equivalent fight. Hi from France. Hello. How are you? How's that French life? David, do you have an MCU set collection? A few. I have I have Bro Thor's set that came out this year. I'm actually going to be building the Guardian ship. I have that also. I've been meaning to build that soon. That actually might be the next live stream because I really want to build that. That's a cool set. And that should be a fun stream too. God, there's so many of these skate pieces. There's like a good 50 or 60 of these things alone. Good grief. It's what makes up the front of the engine here. It's a ton of these pieces in like silver. Good grief. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Mayor says I talk like Charlie Brown a lot because I say good grief a lot. It's true. Han Solo versus Star-Lord. Ooh. We all know that Solo would win against Star-Lord. Rancor versus Hulk. I think Hulk would win, but that's a good one. You guys are coming up with great Marvel versus Star Wars like battles. That would be cool. These are all good ones. Good job, guys. Yeah, mine would be Captain Rex versus Iron Man for sure. Now I've thought about it a little bit more. I think that'd be pretty cool. Ant-Man versus Porg. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Huh. Looks really good, actually. I like what they did. Very cool technique here in the front. Hello, David, and greetings from Poland. Hello. Ooh, my Amazon package is coming. I might actually do another gaming stream for my members this weekend or even tonight, maybe. I'm not sure. So if you happen to be a member, which you can join down below if you're not, that'll be fun. And might even interact, might even like team up with some members. We could play some Halo Infinite together, Battlefront, got Minecraft. Should be a fun time. Should be doing that very soon. The test stream went extremely well. So I don't see why we couldn't do it sooner than later. It's so quiet without a co-host. Like, I can talk by myself for a good bit of time, but it's just nice having someone to talk to. Oh, TJ becoming a, or actually no, he's been a member for 11 months. Damn, nearly a year. Wow, has it been around that long? I thought I started memberships like in the spring. I can't believe I started that like back in December. That's wild. Holy cow. I did not think it's been around that long. Jeez. Bruh. I'm gonna have to do something special for members who've been around for a year. TJ. Dang, you're one of very few. Cadillac engine. You gotta put a Cadillac sticker on it. I'm so glad I haven't been putting the rust on the Ghostbusters vehicle. I think it looks way better without it. So I do recommend that if you buy this set and you're a fan of the original Ghostbusters movie, just skip the rust stickers. It looks silly. .501st versus FBI. That's not a Marvel character. Well, I guess they do show up in WandaVision. K2SO versus Vision. I think Vision would win. 'Ooh, Bad Batch versus Guardians. Ooh, yeah, that'll also be pretty good too. Alrighty. It's cool. They got some rubber bands acting as belts for the engine. That's neat. There's a lot of nice details in this set, I have to admit. Oh, they actually function. That's cool too. Huh. That's cool. Nice details in this set. You're definitely paying for those little things, but I mean, I have to admit, this is a long build. We're not even... I mean, we're like past halfway building it. We're almost at 3 hours. So I feel like you're definitely getting your money's worth in terms of build time, which is good. It's pretty decent parts value, 2,300 pieces for $200. It's pretty good. Might want to wait for it to go down a little bit in price. I think it will. If the movie isn't super successful, I think this set will go down to like 180, 170 probably pretty soon. The next like month or two, maybe longer, maybe after Christmas. Not sure. But overall, I mean, it's been a good build. It takes a little bit. There's a little bit of Technic involved, but it's not too bad. A lot of different techniques, so you know, so far pretty good. I am probably going to end the stream early. I don't know. Probably once I finish this bag, which not much longer. Probably going to stop it here early and just finish this set on my own time. But I had a great time hanging with you guys and talking to Mr. Bob. It's been a great time. And we'll probably be back next week. I actually want to do another stream next week anyways, so... What do you guys want me to do next week? That's a good thing. You know, I'm thinking Guardianship. I really want to build the Friend set, but maybe I'll wait another week on that. I would say let's do Guardianship or World Map or the Camper Van. Yeah, that's also another set I could do. So let me know if you want me to build any of those. Hey David, hello Anime Guy Gaming. I've heard you've been here before. What's up, man? TJ Brix at Solid Brix Studios. Check my last message. Honestly, have a chat with Matt. He meant to send me something for a year of membership to him, but USA isn't shipping to New Zealand through USPS. Oh, that's true. Actually, people order through Minifigs for You, and we cannot ship to New Zealand or Australia right now. It's like a weird debacle with the post office, and to ship anything other than like post office costs literally the cost of the set basically, which is unreasonable. So I can understand why Matt probably hasn't shipped your thing, TJ. Regardless, I'll bring it up to him if you want me to. But I'm holding Minifigs for You orders until it should be soon. I've been told like within the next like week or two they should be opening it back up. Post office should be opening back up to shipping to Australia, New Zealand. Like that shouldn't be a problem. It was a weird debacle. It wasn't even because of like a shutdown. It's just because like budget cuts or something. Weird stuff. Never understand it sometimes. Oh wow, they even have power cords from the battery to the frickin' engine. That's such a cool little detail. What the heck? I love that. That is awesome. But where does this get attached to? Oh, I see. Whoops, I was supposed to put that in. Oh, I was also supposed to put the... There we go. All fixed. Just missed 2 different little things right here. Oh, what the heck? What is this? Brix Films. Oh, always coming in. What's up, man? He says, with the $10 donation, says, yo, what's up, David? What's up, Brix Films? I'm actually heading out. Gonna finish this set out later, but I really appreciate the dono, man. Thanks for stopping by, as per usual. Nightwing says, I will go now. Maybe play some Halo. Yes, sir. Brix Films. Where's Bob at? Bob actually left. He was here earlier. If you want to hit the rewind button, you can probably hear what he had to say. But he had to go hang out with his other friends, you know. Can't hang out with yours truly. I'm just not a real friend to Brendan, I guess. But yeah, that's what's going on there. Let's see here. Where's Bob at? That's funny. An icon, Mr. Bob. Alright, looks like I still forgot something. Looks like something goes over here. Okay, that goes right here. Cool. Yeah, this looks right now. These are all extra pieces. Cool. All right. So we'll stop here. I basically finished the. Oh, Mayor's calling. I will call her back. Basically finished the lower half. I just didn't finish the this upper half right here with the ladder and the actual physical parts of the ECTO-1 that sucks up the ghost. But the door hinges do work. And they actually work pretty cool. There's a neat mechanism. Same goes with this side. This door right here doesn't move, but I believe there's like a function here to like move this chair or something like that. Something like that. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it like spins out a chair. That's neat. You can kind of see it right here. Oops. I think I broke it. There we go. But yeah, it like spins out a chair. That's pretty cool as well. Engine details are nice. There's a lot of details in this set. I can't wait to finish building it. But got most of it done. Another 5 bags. Would probably take another 1.5 to 2 hours to finish it. But not bad. Not bad at all. Lee says, looks good. Thanks, man. Brickstone says, dang, Bob's like a fake friend. Ooh. All right, boys. Well, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good rest of your day. And we'll be back next week with another stream. Look out for some more videos. See you, everybody.